stream. Rocket Soup's already here, doing the emotes. Welcome, Rocket Soup. I'm feeling really good, right with a shotgun in here. I had some pasta for dinner. Had a really busy day with a baby. Legs for hands. Hey, I don't know if I've seen you here before, but I do like that handle. Also, when I picture it, it disturbs me. Abby Day Wise here. No, I went out to dinner tonight. I've been forcing myself, just because I don't want to spend money to eat out for lunch and dinner. I allow myself to eat out for lunch and then I have to cook at dinner. But today, I made the exception. Saturday night, went out to a pasta place. It's pretty new. Really enjoyed myself. I'm holding the mug. This is solidarity. Listen, I don't know what's going on with them, but they're doing the right thing, and I want to just send some support and love out to Meghan Markle. Listen, they're walking the hard path, and that's what they're doing. How are they going to pay their bills, y'all? Right? Faster Path is now hosting me. Always been a fan since the Guild. Never caught a stream. Well, thank you, Legs for Hands. We have a really good day here. Marquez, welcome. John Hexboot plays. Heard you on the podcast with the boys. Well, that's great. I don't know who boys, I did a lot of podcasts for my book, so. Praneet, Malvia, what's up? Right partner, McRib. Lots of new people here. Old people too. Anyway, I'm just worried about them. I'm worried about their finances. I'm worried about the tension in the family. For some reason on my Apple, like on my iPhone Apple News thing, I must be clicking on royal news too much because like it's always a priority. I guess the algorithm is like, hey, she needs more information about the Duchess of Cambridge. So anyway, just sending some shout outs. Also, guys, I don't mean to brag. And I'm not a braggart. I actually usually downplay my victories, which is not a good trait. Because half of Hollywood is just selling things that don't exist. But hey, JK Grammar, welcome. Can't stop playing Witcher 3. Well, it's pretty good. I was a question on Jeopardy this week. Maybe they'll set up a Patreon for doing freelance royaling. It's a good point, Rocket Soup. They'll be like, do some private streams for the Patreon. Listen, they could do it. They could beat Kim Kardashian as far as branded content goes. I would buy some pants that she tried to sell me. Anyway, I was on Critter Nation 3000. Welcome. The nerd at her is at a taco place and I can't hear. Well, nerd, put your earphones in. Anyway, so we're going to be doing a Disco Elysium tonight because I have been jonesing for it. I actually wanted to play Wednesday night. I had a night off and I did my podcast instead. So please listen to my podcast to justify me doing a podcast instead of playing video games. Although most of you would be like, we'd rather you stream twice a week, but that's okay. Then it would be my job. E.W. Esterly says, I'm here now. I watched on my smartphone. Oh, great. Ryan Nelson's here. Welcome. Snorlax to Cat. Oh, you've been depressed lately and you make me smile. Well, Snorlax, I'm sorry about that. It's a new year. Sometimes that can be a little too much pressure on people. So anyway, I got some chamomile tea here, and we're going to be doing Disco Elysium. There's a lot of murdering done. I actually didn't I almost murder a cryptozoologist's wheelchair-bound wife? The podcast is just my podcast where I rant in that corner over there. As you'll notice, a lot of my room is being cleaned out. Do you see this? Paintings are done. On the other side, all my board games have found a new home in my house, stacked in random areas. I'm cleaning this out because this is going to be torn out, y'all. Yeah, there's plenty of spiders in here. I've been cleaning and finding spider carcasses. I found a cricket carcass. I found many little shrimp bugs that come in from the garden. So this whole thing is probably going to be gutted. All the ceiling's going to come down a couple of feet. As you see, there's a vaulted ceiling in here, but it's going to come down a couple feet because then I'm adding one guest room on top of here because in Los Angeles, it is more affordable to add a room than to try to move anywhere. So anyway, I've saved many years to build this room so my family can visit me, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to take like 4 to 5 months, I think. So I will be setting up my stream somewhere in my house. It is not a big house, so I'll figure it out. Hey, Elf Norn. I've got different board games in different places too. Some go in my office. Yeah, well, I have a really nice shelf over here that's built in, and unfortunately they're gonna have to tear that built-in shelf out. So like, I don't know, like 8 years ago I converted this garage, or maybe even less than that, 6 years ago, and now I'm like already tearing out the work that I paid for. So nobody would commend me for being efficient. How am I handling my newfound Jeopardy stardom? I mean, I'm feeling good about it. Like, I don't feel fancy anymore. You know, you guys, this is the year I get fancy again. Maybe not, actually. But I don't feel fancy anymore, so being a question on Jeopardy was pretty thrilling. Admit it, the spare room is for when Will visits. You want to make him hype up the stairs. I mean, it's true. Well, I was going to make this room, I was going to add a room for my office upstairs, and then make this room like the guest room, but then I was like, why would I give the best room to a guest when they're not even here that much? I need this office. Do I still work with Will Wheaton? I wish, Bulldog Guardian. We always talk about working together. I have a couple of ideas, but unfortunately, like I said, there's no way to really fund web video anymore, so unless we pay for it ourselves, it's a little hard to get anything off the ground, sadly. So, we'll keep trying. In the meantime, you guys will watch me stream, so let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah! Okay, I'm so excited to play this game again. So hey, Predator Prime. Welcome, Mr. Bumbles. Yay. BH Silver. I'm an amazing artist. Thanks, sweet Baroness. Wow, we got a lot of new people. I did tweet. Most garage conversions always look like garages, very much like Golden Girls episodes. Well, no, I actually spent extra money to make this look nice, which makes me feel stupid because they're going to tear out most of the good work that I did making it look nice. It's fine. What changed for web video? I mean, College Humor closed this week. 150 people lost their jobs. Most of the people I knew from Geek and Sundry that were still around got let go in the fall, I believe, or right before the Christmas break. I think Complex just laid off a bunch of people and changed a bunch of their shows. Gosh, I don't know anybody who's like can find a job in web video anymore. It really sucks, man. Sweet Baroness bought my new book and loved it. That's awesome. It's really bad. Yeah, it's really sad. But there's no way to pay for web video. Nobody could get advertisers to pay. I mean, maybe Quibi, that new thing, but they, they're so fancy, I can't even sell a show to them. I pitched a bunch of shows to them, and they said they were too niche. But maybe once they open, maybe they'll want niche. It's all good, guys. The web industry is definitely crashing, but that's okay. Now, okay, let's play the game, because we have a lot of reading to do. This is kind of like a book, but I love the writing in this is so good. So as you remember, there was something behind this curtain that this woman asked me to talk to me about before. So the kid out front said that this place was haunted, and then I tried to go behind here. She was begging me not to go behind there. There's some kind of weird magical charm at the top of the door, and she's begging me to talk to her before I go through here. So I should do it, right? We were looking at every single book in here, which, listen, it was worth it. A lot of good wall building. Hey, welcome, Capita Doorbell. Oh, somebody cheered me. Thanks, X1XD. Thanks for the cheers. As you guys know, my subscriptions are a one-time fee. About 80% of that money goes to charity, and the rest just pays for my expenses here. So, any cheers just go in that charity pot. I just add it all up at the end of the year. Oh, Geek Native gave me a little cheer. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And we got a Drake Gaming. We got a sub. This is awesome. You left us on a cliffhanger. I know. So we're going to talk to this woman, and we're going to see if we decide to bust through the curtain or not. Now, remember, this game, everything you do adds up to something. So, and our skills are with persuasion and insight and stuff like that. We're not very strong. We have very little. I mean, we literally have twigs for arms. And we are not dexterous at all. So, hello, Felicia. So you are the actress I heard so much about. Oh, yeah, the Guild. Yeah, that's it. That's me. John Sparks. I'm looking forward to the next era of tabletop role-playing game going into later seasons. I hear it's crashing. Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm sure that tabletop games have been very popular the last couple of years, and I'm sure that their popularity is waning. Everything comes and flows. You guys tell me what the next cutting edge thing is, okay? Let me know. Geekonomicon wants to say this game is amazing. This is really great. Okay, so let's do it. Now remember, I have bell bottoms on, so I'm
romance and biographies of famous people. My name is Plaisance.
Plaisance? You mean Pleasance? All right.
Be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Oh boy. Is she in a cult? What's going on? Uh-oh. Okay. Now we have Inland Empire. We just did a skill check. And success. A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber. A curious pendant you're wearing.
Oh yes. Helps to have an anchor in these times.
She clutches the pendant and narrows her eyes as well. Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel like there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money.
I mean, I don't know why I thought that was going to work.
A grave psychic disfavor.
Uh-oh, okay. A grave psychic disfavor? Maybe a better explanation would be like, you're a rando. I'm not giving you money.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer.
Oh, she's a
handouts are nothing but manipulation.
Kind of lady.
All they do is make you dependent.
Oh, so she's a Reagan Republican too. Okay. Certainly there are good things to be said about dependence. Rhetoric. Medium success. Okay. Oh, I'm really trying to get money from her. Okay, so it would forge ties between us working people. Good practice for fighting our common enemy. You misunderstand me. I'm a powerful feudal lord. I demand tribute. This is about traditions. Damn, you're right. What kind of business relationship would that kickstart? And excuse me, I don't even know why I said that. All right. I mean, should I be totally crazy? Oh, wow, guys. I have a hype train. Woo, woo. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. I don't know what this is. It's something new. Finley Shards is here. Okay, I don't know what the hype train does. I just don't know, but I don't know what it does. 95%? We're getting some bits? I don't know. Twitch decided there's something else we should pay attention to. I'm gonna do the feudal lord.
Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space.
I'm bringing some crazy energy in, lady.
Tribute, power. These are not the traditions we're used to in this part of the world.
Okay, fine. Let's see if I can get.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a.
Okay, let's try it again. It would forge ties.
Nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
All right, let's just try to persuade her to give me money again. It would forge ties between us working people.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking.
Oh, she's not going to be persuaded here.
My philosophy is everyone just getting along.
Okay, Twitch, calm it down, man. Or we're trying. Okay, so wait, they're trying to really push people to give me money right now. All right, whatever. I don't know what it's. Oh, we get a new emote. 5 levels. All right. Well, we got a level 1, y'all. We have 4 more minutes to get us level 2. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to that level. So basically, you guys are being pressured into giving me money to get this artificial purple thing to level up, and then we get an emote we didn't necessarily need. Although, actually, Vessois gave me an amazing emote that I need to upload, so. $5 equals a poop emote. I love that poop emote. Goslan subbed. Duwawa subbed. Nailed it, Felicia. Ben Clichy, I don't know what this train thing is. I'm not encouraging anyone to do that. Thank you for the cheers, Shade Tree. I'm not asking for it. It's all going to charity, guys. If you sub or give bits, you got a chance to her free emotes. Not compulsory. Okay. So I'll get more emotes. That means I have to do the work to give you guys more emotes. Well, Graythay said they were about to sub anyway, so it was a lucky timing. All right. Day de la Shard is subbing. Wow, it really works, you guys. This Twitch thing works. D's 54. Thanks for the thing. Okay, so let's just talk to her.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice, high-pitched, sounds familiar. You've talked to her before through the doorbell. Oh, we did. She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new strangers. It doesn't work. Why are you so uptight about those curtains? Okay, well, we need to know about these curtains, right? Let's talk about the kid outside. Should we, oh wait, this means we're throwing the kid, I don't want to throw the kid to the wolves, okay? I'm not going to throw her down. Hey, Sheldon, welcome. Let's just do about the tight curtains. I already told you. I already told you. It's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Okay. Well, If it's just a storage room, then why does it have a Seminese ward protecting it? It's just for decoration! She wavers under your gaze, mouth pressed in a tight-lipped smile. Then something breaks. What broke? Was it a book? Okay, fine! It's because this place is cursed, like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. DCA? Uh-huh. Thanks, everybody who's keeping the hype train going. Woo-woo! I found pants. Thank you, guys. If Twitch would only lock gift subs for Felicia. Oh, no! So, nobody can gift a sub for me? Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Because I have a one-time sub, you can't gift a sub? Hello, Batman Returns 1101. Okay. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? She closes her eyes and starts mumbling something to her pendant. What is this? What is going on? And also, the description made it seem like it was a small pendant. This is like this is a statement necklace right here. Look at it. Uh-oh. Take it easy, you broke it. Her resistance. Pushing her further would gain nothing. Okay. How does this curse? Pushing her further. Have you sought help from anyone? Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Seminese mediators. They provide me with his wards. She nods to the strange cage-like trinket on the curtains. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even now, though now I fear it's not enough. How did this curse manifest itself? The gift sub thing came in late to the party. I don't think they took into account the one-term sub thing. That's kind of crappy, man. I.L. Smitty J subbed. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for other people. Ian Drind, thank you for being here. How is Nathan Fillion in real life? I like banana yogurt. Well, first of all, banana yogurt is disgusting. Those are two flavors that should never go together, and that's my opinion. And second, Nathan Fillion doesn't smell like banana yogurt. He's pretty great. A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store. The curse is so much worse than you can imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. She peers at the curtains again. Redeemed? Highlight my message. Woot! Hollyhock said. Inland Empire, didn't that curtain just move? Ah! Uh-oh, guys. Okay, I'm a little confused. What does that mean? Net mentioned that the previous tenants had experienced some financial. It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I sent an eerie lingering presence as if I was unwanted here. Sounds familiar. Strange, I feel unwanted too. What does it mean? Truly? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous. Is the pendant part of the worlds as well? Oh, this? No, it's a special Himalayan amulet blessed by desert pygmy shamans with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%. Oh, wow, you guys. Why in God's name are we talking about banana yogurt? Shadrach, it's a good point. How far off is level 5? We are in level 5, y'all. Oh, you guys can't see it? Longtime fan, new to your community. People in your Discord are pretty nice so far. Mini Ray Sakato says, yes, discord.gg/Felicia Day is a wonderful place, you guys. People have really great discussions in the subgroups. I'm always popping in and out of Felicia Adventures and sometimes a video game, and I always lurk in the board games and stuff like that. You were an answer in Jeopardy, and all my friends who don't know I'm a closet nerd looked at me funny when I screamed your name. Yes, go! _ We are 64% to level 5, okay? Thanks for the support, Taters and Gravy, Scrumbuses. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. Well, Lucas Luminario, I've done it for over 5 years. And you could come here every Saturday night and spend some time with us if I'm in town. Uh-oh, rhetoric. Desert pygmy shaman sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people. That was exactly what I was about to say. Would you like me to take the case? I could investigate if the curse is real. Well, I gotta do this one first. Why don't you tell me the right away it's a curse? It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them. Wow, void wraiths. You have new words. Let's check the case. Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with psychic arts to get involved in this. Stay away! Leave the spirits be so they can return to the slumber. My liege, you know what this case calls for? A paradetective. Drama! Drama! Oh, yeah. Okay, we got a 72% chance at this one. Okay, let's try it. Yes! Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what the world-class perdiphary looks like. Ma'am, I came here to help. I've handled paranatural situations before. I did talk to the girl outside, Dedeus. Are you sure? I haven't seen charlatans, but you're pygmy shamans? First of all, you don't call people pygmies, okay? It's not cool. Purple Breeze 80. Yes, I am a drunk cop. We got some way more hypes. Guys, we're 99%. Oh, we went over! Finley shards. We went over to level 5. Hype! Oh. That face. Well, guys, we accomplished something. I don't know what it was, but level 5 is complete. So, I appreciate it. That was really cool. They don't have a level 6. There's no level 6. We're at 113% of level 6, so we could stop. There, 100% now be quiet, Twitch. We're really trying to read. Is there like overlays popping up and stuff, or is it just... What is... I've never seen level 5 to be reached before. Well, this is cool. Geek Native. I have an amazing community. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks, I found Pants is here. WRC17X. I really appreciate it, guys. Almost all the money goes to charity at the end of the year, okay? It's at the top of the chat window. Yeah, I see it there. All right. It covers the bit section. Oh, okay. Everyone who's subbed or donated will receive a special emote. Is it like a special emote that they make or me? Ben Kleshy just subscribed. Blasno! What's up? Bessois here. Dragons are real 92. Welcome. Okay. I sense the psychic emanations from afar. The sleeper beyond calls out. That sounds really... the other one is... I'd repair detective from along... No, I'd like this one. I'm not sure I can trust your claims. Honestly, you look like a bit of a drinker. I'm sorry for being so blunt. Yeah. What? The stink of whiskey is like a little bit of a turnoff? It's whiskey cologne. I splash it all over me. Kim is just kind of picks out his notebook. Esprit de corps. Go ahead then, rocker world. I'll compose some notes. Okay, great, let's do it. I admit I've had my share of drinks, but only because the spectral realm is parapsychologically taxing. How do you know all this? Why don't I have a Codex Twitch emote? All right, Jed, it's true. We should have a Codex Twitch emote. Well, my community makes all my things. Oh, I received a level 5 hype train emote. It's cool, guys. It's like a peach or somebody showing their ass. Their right butt cheek. Wait, what is it? What is that? What the hell is it? You can adjust some hype train settings like refresh time. No, I don't want to do it. I'll do it later. This is great. What is it, though? Hype Unicorn 5. It doesn't look like a unicorn. It looks like a pink pot with a blonde person sitting behind it. I don't know. Shinobi1, welcome. Jed Mosley, welcome. Thank you for that chat. It's a train set. Oh, gotcha. All right. How do you know all this? Here we go. Drama! Drama! Your wards brought me here in the first place. The Seminese blood also runs through me. I am the Void Revenant. I have the powers to be de-bad. No, we're not using the word de-bad. That's not a cool thing. You're part Seminese? Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been more chance. The hand of fate guides us. Yeah, it does. But I'm not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us, keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. No problem whatsoever. Your family's safe. The phantoms are no match for me. I'm not going to have him ask Kim. Kim's going to be like, no. Well, if you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Yeah, okay. On my honor. Oh, thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about. The entity. Sarah the Peril, welcome. Did she talk to Measurehead yet, chat? I did not talk to anything with Measurehead. Miss Explorer, thank you. I do a lot of voiceover. Not so much video games anymore, but I do daily, hopefully. But I do cartoon voices. Drama, do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire. Of course. The entity. Oh boy, I've sensed his presence. Oh, you have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected she must be connected to the curse ever since I saw her. Do you know that she lives inside the chimney? Chimneys aren't big enough for that. I feel like I want to say this because it feels improbable. No, this chimney is part of the building's central furnace. It is enormous. She has barricaded herself beside some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Oh! Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happens to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked around. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there. Yeah! Inland Empire. Unbelievable darkness and ruin. Yeah, baby! I love it when I get charcuterie head here. Geekonomicon, welcome. Everyone, enjoy that hype train reward train. Gotta use my sword elsewhere in the world. Well, have fun. This is reminding me of my college dorm. Supply room haunt. Was there a haunting in your supply room? Is the guy still hanging in the tree? Yeah, I haven't gotten him down, but what did you discover? Probably some office space. Don't be scared. I had a few more questions about the curse. Did we? No, never mind. Your daughter's the one standing outside the door. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off with her nose at a science fiction. Tell me, was she supposed doing a job like a proper girl? I'm not gonna throw a kid under the bus. Yes, of course. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Yes. Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? Uh-oh, her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store. 10. She's certainly polite and helpful. My precious! Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have any children, I hope they turn out to be as great as my Annette. All right. I'm here to dismantle free market. Oh, I gotta do this one. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish tribal labor. Oh, you must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening. Depends. How much do you pay the kid? Good sir. What does a young child need to do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there. Slap the cuffs on her. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Should I arrest her? Oh, no. I formally reprimand you for your corrupt activities. Oh, of course, officer. Good work. Are we done with the jokes now? Yes, we've had enough. Oh, Kim is not into it. Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. All right. Oh, mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise the children. It's none of your or anyone's business. All right, bye. The real wild ride. I'm supposed to be investigating a murder and I've forgotten my entire identity, but now seems like a good time to start a ghost hunt. What if I want to buy a book? Goodness, you are already doing good browsing on the shelves. Why did you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Get back in there. All right, bye. Get out of here. All right, guys. Let's save it. We gotta save, you know. Last time I didn't save. I really screwed the pooch and I had to do a bunch of stuff again. I know, it's not cool. I don't think she's a good parent, all right? I can't say I've seen any pro or casual streamer use their name in the title. I mean, what does that mean? Phil McCrack. Welcome. Just welcome, dude. You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way of another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains. Pull the curtains open! Bam! Let's get in there. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Siamese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen. A small, terrified escapes from Placence as she tries her best to look away, her round face buried in her hands. I did it. Come on, Kim. I am glad that you have no authority whatsoever to stop me from my really, really big waste of time. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Nagel paintings. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. A heavy door with missing handles stands before you. Hello, Splattercat. Welcome. Was covered in dozens, if not hundreds of 70s trinkets. Oh, look, pain threshold. I cannot do that. Unlock the door with the key. I am very weak, y'all. After exerting some force, you managed to turn the key. It's eerily silent. Kim, maybe you should go first. Detective, you're the one in charge. Damn it! Here we go! T-Square, welcome. I started really early today. I was with the baby all day, and I was like, I gotta peace out early. Kim wants to talk to me, y'all. Let's talk to him. He's gonna bring up the fact
What is this place?
it's an adventure. It looks like a gym to me. I think this might be the Artemis. Okay, yeah, because we talked to all the things on the outside. I think this may be the Artemis. It's a boxing club. I think you're right. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on. An eerie feeling rises in your chest. What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages? Let's just keep going. I'm sure it's just a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious here. No. Yes, because it's closed, says Kim. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we? Okay, we need to get, let's see. Flashlight, equip it. Yeah, there we go. We also have chain cutters, and we also have a pry bar. Okay. Hey, Johnny Iguana Swan! Love your name! Okay, let's look over here. Sand is dripping from the punch bag. Let's fix that before we leave. No, never mind the actual investigation of the guy that continues to hang dead from a branch after 8 days in the back. I'll take shotgun Paul. There we go. We got a shotgun thing. The poster says Sidious Fortis. And then what is this over here? It's a ladder. A really big ladder for giants! They look unsafe. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs. We're exploring, y'all. Do we kill people in this? The hallway's blocked by old window panes and debris. Kim, what do you think about this? What do you think's going on here, Kim? I don't remember anything about my life. Early stream. Oh, Captain Sardonic. You were finishing watching The Witcher? We didn't start much long ago, about 20 minutes. We were talking a lot. It was fine. A large demijohn, strained liquid. That is definitely a pee jar for somebody who was streaming too long, right? For sure. Uh-oh. Taxidermy? I sense a theme! Wild animals are stuffed and mounted. Kim? Poor animals. No rest for their bodies after death. All right, so we've established that my partner does not like taxidermy. Has a problem with it. All right. What's this? Airship rotors covered in spiderwebs. They remind you of blades. There's something in here. Look at that. We're going to be able to get around there. I'm fairly convinced that the secret goal of this game is to never investigate the actual murder. It's true! Okay, good. Look at this. Take all. Oh, man, this is it! Money! A naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color. Let's look at this. Let's go in here first. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, maud bithen. Let's go over here. I want $3 more over here. Take it all. Yeah! Is this Emma's Atelier? This is Emma's Atelier? Yeah. Good thinking. It's good that we went over there first. God, this game is really good. Skis with slipstream printed on the laminated top layer. Slipstream. Steel rotor blades bearing a slipstream logo. Is this the slipstream office? Production schedule filament memory. Oh, interesting. All right. I don't know what that means. No, I don't know what any of this means. Oh, conceptualization. Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here. I don't get it. Look, the skis and the rotor blades both bear the same slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, then pivoted to produce the other. But the question is, what did they start with and which did they pivot to? What a strange leap of information, and yet they still failed. How sad. Which one? That's a good question. What a strange leap of imagination. Okay. All right. I'm so glad I have that voice inside me. What do you think? We can't go through here. What do you think, Kim?
Yes?
Okay. I'm not going to confess to the murder because I think that was not... I mean, now I'm feeling like maybe it's right. Uh-oh. We should save it, right? We should save. This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer. A radio computer, says the lieutenant, watching you circle around the machine, just sitting here without anyone in sight. He sounds surprised and a bit cautious. Do you think I should turn it on? We have one of those down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it. Turn it on! The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing a virescent, that's a good word, play and print keys on the keyboard. The catch on the machine's central compartment is open. Look inside the compartment. It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left tangled, disconnected. The filament you have would be perfect inside the compartment! Insert the production schedule. Swoopy music! I got some XP. Like a smooth drawer, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking. Play. A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic drive. Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be it? Dismembered heart beginning to flutter? The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, cracking and old, cutting into the air. Good afternoon, Fortress Accident on Rue de Saint Ghislaine. This is East Elysium Repeater Station 1. Please repeat, is this the production schedule? Why did you call me Fortress Accident? Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you're currently using has been registered. Do you have any information about this company? One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive calling radio games. That's what this caller log says. That's not bad. And what's that, this interactive call on radio play? Any other questions? What's the production schedule? The filament you have inserted into the reader. All right. Thanks for the explanation. That was a question. Have you inserted in the core? Yes. Good. Please repeat the password. Oh, great. You should ask for a hint. Oh, boy. This is the police. Uh-oh. I shouldn't do that. Then she's like, is it my birthday? A hint system is not part of the protocol. This is the police. Please open this thing. I am contractually obligated to protect the privacy of the filament holder Fortress Accident. Without filing a warrant with the lintel, I cannot give you access to the filament. I'm afraid we're not doing that, says Kim, unless we want to wait a month. Hey! Vero, Vera, and Victus. I don't know the password. Received. I will register this login attempt. Don't worry, passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later. I'm alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. I like oatmeal. She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid. Yvonne, my partner tells me you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid. They're merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater in the East Elysium station. Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am? I work as a repeater. Okay. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios. Lost. Watching Benson repeats. And Nick at Night. Please help me. Okay. Doesn't it get lonely doing this job? Lonely? For the first time, you hear her chuckle through the whistle of static. Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day like this. Can we talk? Hey, have you seen Cats? It's a real piece of shit, huh? That's why she does this. Now, please tell me if there's anything else I could do. All right, all right. Remove the production schedule. And then press print. Nothing happens. Insert the production schedule. Press print. Nothing happens. All right. Remove the production schedule. All right, here we go. Well, it wasn't my favorite thing to happen. What is this? Scribble across the notebook. Developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. This is cool. This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone is like blood vessels on an alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric. The whole thing resembles Kendron mosaic tiles, very pedantic. Hold on, how do I know what Kendron mosaic tiles are supposed to look like? History class. Students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. What am I looking at? Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6. Some written notes, too sparse and cryptic. Radio frequencies. For what? Unclear. Looks like cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. So we're dealing with something medical here? Of course. The anatomy of the curse. Perhaps the web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart titled the Game Master frequency. A note says this one can listen in on any station at once. Wait, who's the Game Master? Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency. Well, if it's a game. Ben Smith asked if I'm doing Kegels. No, I'm really lazy about them. I only do them when I watch Cats, which is a nightly occurrence now. No, I'm just kidding. Whoever decides to call into a call-in station, it looks like all of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull off anything like this. My God, it's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious the project became. Wow, that doesn't sound familiar. Why do you say that? The schedule. I know Doom when I see it, the company was running out of funding. What else? Nothing, it's just lines on marble, an echo from time long ago. No one had used fireplaces in ages. Look, look at this. There's an elf or something here. Your flashlight slides over to an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Inspect the drawings. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic. Do not like your wall building, sorry. Translucent welkins with ornings shining under their skin. Do not like it. Aether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of the sidereal space. Thumbs down. Who are all these creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, featured mind. You should adopt one of these welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a welkin. One of those welkin that appears to be different. However, it's for Samara, a high welkin. Bait white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welcome supremacist. All non-welkin races will be purged. Gross! The Holdug, the Dwerg, the Homins, even the Headless Men, all of them purged. Headless Men? Okay. Headless Women too? Or is it just headless? Okay. Green Welkin. The lieutenant can't help comment. An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures. Who are these little creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. One of them is a Welkin supremacist. Political commentary. That one has a great beard too. Who are these creatures? It looks like concept art. It's not real, really. Why would anyone spend so much time on this? Some people really like building a world, even if it's just for a game. D&D! The women of the species are only heads. That's how they mate. They have like just a little pointy thing, and you just go, baby. Okay. Inspect the photos. The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees. Entire oceans have been frozen. Wow, this is the opposite of global warming. Animal corpses. You see primitive oil rigs built in the glaciers by boy or dwerg. Yurts under the snow, gauge maverick like beasts of burden. A pinned postcard reads, the heat death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as the Wirral become untethered from its skin, drifting through the universe. Great. It's the schedule. GPI span, yeah, okay, so everyone's constantly teetering on the edge of the abyss. Well, it looks terrible. Not doable, guys. Mini-Me stands for a mini-meeting. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed. Keep reading. What happened? As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes go rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region. Oh my god. I got XP! Quippy Confab, welcome. Welcome to everybody here. Hey, Passing Winds. Welcome. The lieutenant looks at looks like they didn't make it. A note on the bottom says, see the production schedule, filament for details. Damn it, now I want to know what happened here. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can make out 3 slogans. Call in, tune out. We're all untethered and heat death of the universe. So maybe the password is the name of the big guy here. That's what I would say. Wouldn't you guys? Should we try it? Oh. Oh,
Okay.
Kim wants to talk to me.
What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Is this a quiz? Someone tried to exorcise the curse using technology. Looks like an undercover counterintelligence program. It's just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making? All right, what do you think, guys? Yes, that is the question. Was it the counterintelligence thing? Thanks for the sub, Audible Sigh! Woo woo! Looks like one of these popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people are trying to automate it, making it work on radio computers. Utter madness as a compliment. Has anyone done this before? And this was a role-playing game? Indeed. Those Wilkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the World Build game with heat death thrown in. Super cool. Someone should give them millions real immediately. This game was too good to be left unfinished. What do you think happened to the company? No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on this chalkboard. How are they planning to do it? Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game as long as they have a two-way radio. There's the Greymaster frequency that listens in with smaller call stations. It was supposed to coordinate the stories. Has anyone done with this before? Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad and Messina and Kirchenstein, places of industry. Anyway, not in Reichenwaldhurst among the ruins. Jolum Mex, it's a little couch, but I have a little throw on it. Listen, guys, a good throw, a nice, colorful throw can just brighten up any room, okay? All right, we're done here. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but it was just a plate of cheap money. The curse got him. It would have been, the world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it! A half smile breaks out on his face. It's too late for that, I'm afraid. But he liked me, guys. I got a smile. I got some XP. I got a smile. Basically, I get XP whenever I make Kim smile. All right, let's save this. I'm really low in the frame right now. I need to improve my posture. I got this sweater at Zara because they're having a huge sale right now. $25. It's got people fishing on it, all right? Don't mean to brag, but the teepee is haunted. It has small dead dolls in it. We don't know how they passed. They deserved it, though. Okay. Well, we don't have the password. I think the password is the white supremacist. Probably the white supremacist dude. Okay, we haven't been down here, have we? I really want that password, guys. Is it in the room? Okay, what's in here? Let's open it. Iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. This covers half the room, blocking away until a colossal industrial chimney. It's Chimney Girl! This must be where the entity lived. I'm gonna look around first. I think we need as much info as possible. Shoes in a puddle of mincing snow. It must be one of the game devs. Postcard, La Delta. Let's do it. What is the postcard? Let's look at this. Items. What is this? The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes. Overhead, the ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist. Vapors rising from the delta on which the district was built. This postcard is prepaid. We could send it, something. A ball used for shot put. Alright. Commemorate Pim. I need to sell that. I have a pen with a green ape on one head. Don't know why I have that. Alright, great. Yeah, melting snow. There has to be somebody in here. Okay, well, we can't go any farther, so this is it. Alright, let's do it. Open it up. Your fist hurts now. If this is really an entrance to the chimney, there must be a furnace somewhere as well. Maybe there's another way to get in. Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things? I need to find this malignant entity, Kim. This is the chimney. Ghosts aren't real. Didn't your parents tell you that? In any case, there's no way we can get in right now. Let's investigate further. Damn it, Jim! Damn it, Jim! There was another door downstairs. Twitching Ryan said. All right. All right, let's go. Go down here. Oh. Uh-oh. I got a lonesome long way home thought completed. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the Frozen Eye at the center of the district, then past the video rental store in the corner. Then at the end of the street, lined with pine trees, a small house, no larger than a matchbox, 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone, and so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here, and where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now. Oh, good. We had a learning cap for perception raised, and our speed gives 1 psychic. Wow, we have a problem. We got a solution, y'all. I want my inexplicable feminist agenda to level up a little bit more. I think I actually have it. I guess that's it. So we have to get more of these, right? Okay. Let's get out of here. Move, Kim! All right, so there's another door that we evidently missed. Where is the other door? We can't go here. Was it in here? Oh, this one. Great, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How come I keep getting a treasure chest next to my name? I click it and it says +50. Leslie Logan's mom? No idea. Twitch has just been throwing crap at everybody. Ooh, look! Magnesium! It's all mine. It's all mine. All right. Oh, here we go. The wind howls in from the coal chute above. Okay. Doing some exploring. Look, let's get in that bear's belly. Oh my god, you guys! My fridge broke last week. And I would love this to replace it. Look at that thing. It's an ice bear fridge. It's amazing. Is this taxidermy? Looks like a giant ice bear. The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door. I hope there are popsicles inside. A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low rumble as the bear regulates itself. This is in the inside of a refrigerator. Relax, Kim. His hand has found the holster of his gun. Look, I'm not going to tell him relax. I think there's something in here. The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name Revocol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge. Examine one of the ice cream wrappers. A friendly cartoon bear smiles at you from glossy cellophane. It looks nothing like the fridge. Take the note from the door. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets, because I take everything. What is a bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place? Good question. Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge. The lieutenant reaches in for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light. He's in, guys! I hooked this guy! So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper-carnivore? I know, what an unfortunate marketing choice. Dig on Klondike bars. Hey man, Klondike does pretty well for itself, and they're delicious, not sponsored by. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day. The lieutenant points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge. The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic. Close the door. What was the note? What is the note? What is the note? What is... Oh, all these things we haven't been interacting with. Yellow man mug. Okay, great. Why in the world? Depicts a person of Sumerian descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers. Wow. Why is this even in a game? Okay, I'm offended. Great. Hopefully they'll redeem himself later. There's a map. And this is it. A handwritten note you found on the giant ice bear fridge. It still bears marks from the fruit-shaped Kibden magnets. What is the note? Oh, I have to interact. Okay. The note is written with blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface. Does it say anything interesting? He is so in! What? Okay, listen. First of all, there are mice there. Kim was a little apathetic when I was like, hey, let's forget about that dead body swinging on that tree for a week and go and investigate, sell ourselves as a paranormal investigator and like go into this abandoned ruin. But when he saw this ice bear fridge, he got a chub as big as, Delaware. And he is like, I'm in. Hey, SOG True Believer. This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Read the note. Someone has scribbled S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. Hey, is that... What is his name? Kubo? Kubo? You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. You'll please take it home ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Suliswa. Wait. Filament memory. We had a filament memory. Hi, Splattercat. Hi, Blondie420. Welcome. Hollyhock. Oh my gosh, that Geekano, I found there's a lot of people who did a lot of cheers, and I really want to thank you for those. Thank you. The racist mung can be used in interactions with racists. Oh, okay. So we are using that as a tax. Kind of like going to, you know, never mind. I'm not gonna insult whole states or whole professions, all right? Border guards? Okay. ICE. Okay. It's so sad, guys, our world right now. And then yet, life goes on. All the horrible things in this life, you think, oh my God, this is it. People are gonna, the world will stand still for this atrocity. And like, we're like, let's play a game with a bear fridge. Okay. I wonder who wrote that note. Looks like something from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here. Maybe they had to leave in a hurry. That's a plausible hypothesis. Who's the it's a literate ginger kid. Really? You don't have a single guess? You mean Kuno? Yes, I got a 5 experience. Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on filament memory, even if you don't know what to do with it. He'd probably try to pawn it for speed based on our encounter. Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be? Welcome to the stream, Blondie420. I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge. All right, let's do it. Let's interact with these other things. The ward map. Trace a path through the grid. Your finger moves through the various streets. Across the rue de... finally coming to a halt on a spot where you're currently standing, although the map gives no indication of sites. Okay, so we can go to journal and put the map. Okay, so we can do a map tab. It's just a racist mug. There's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage? This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this in the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my bad ass hustling. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Wow. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Wow. Well, that's I'm going to do mug will be useful. This is going to be useful. If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. If you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting paid again. All right. This is my ledger. All right. Right. What more do you need? It's a rubber condom stuck to its back. This was it. This is my ledger. Did we look at this before? Smell the ledger. The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off the cellulose. It forms the base of the experience. All right. Look at the clipboard. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat somebody into submission with. The edges are rounded. God, there's a lot of detail. On the back, you see the embossed letters. RCM. That could be me. That could be me, guys. RCM. It could be me. Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. Shake the ledger. Something rattles inside. Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable material that would get damaged if something happened to it. Oh! Peek inside. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it's not see-through. How would I open it? With your hands? U4 size pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board. Okay, let's do it. Whoa! 28%? This is not good, guys. I'm like this. I have bratwurst for fingers, okay? Let's try it less. An aluminum block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing holding the paper together. A regular pencil has been attached. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparking. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer that the lieutenant mentioned. Oh, RCM means that's the cops. Okay, whatever. Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned? What? Yes, a halogen watermark is used for adding information to RCM property. Interesting. What kind of information? It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue. Maybe yours will have the many cases you solved. How can I read it? Any capable light with the right wavelength will do it. You mentioned the headlight of your Kanima. Oh, yes. RCM vehicles have headlights tuned especially to real halogen watermarks. Great, we have something to do downstairs. All right, thank you. All right, we need to read the white papers. They're not exactly white, all right. The case files are aplenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hand. What's in there? What are they about? Work, strife, poverty, the Jamwa quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to 51 this year. The exact number is hard to... Well, I'm good. I work hard. I've attempted 2 cases a week on average. Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant? Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake as a lock. You really have to push yourself. 2 cases a week appears to be my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure if I completed them, though. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you're making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes. That's okay. We all make mistakes. Gaika! God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them. There was a mention of a naming convention here. Yes, it appears you employ, shall we say, a robust yet literary system. Okay. A name! A title, even one might say. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples. Oh my, they're written in capital letters, too. The next word mural, the square bullet hole murders, and the unsolvable case. Others appear more lighthearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location. The murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murders prominent. This is cool, guys. Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention. You mean the alphanumeric officer, precinct, time and arrival by scene? No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles. Oh, you mean the titular? Well, tits. It's a holdover from the days of RCM. Night after the revolution, when the organization had little idea what to do things, it persists in unofficial capacities. I seem to have named a case the square bullet hole murders. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out what happened to him. Hey, Demas and Van! Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident. I have to open an official case. Is there room? There is for precisely one more case. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages. Oh, this is good. Let's do it. Commit to paper, using the pen Lena gave you. The task you completed flow out of the kind green 8 pen and brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. Yeah! Inspect victim's body. Interview cafe manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of the place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, and you. Lieutenant, have you any by chance named our case? No, actually. Any ideas? Yes! All right. Hey, Metapariah. Okay. The Hanged Man, 2 on the nose. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Like it. The Setting Sun. Shit on a stick. Shit on a stick. Ha! Yes, he isn't actually laughing. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as a reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think I'm an idiot and a cockfinger on this case. Do you have something less funny? Fun is outlawed with this guy. What a narc. I mean, I like this one because I use my sloth from Goonies' face. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Well, I don't know. I have to be honest. I'm experiencing an internal strife that refers to, and also, could we make it less poetic somehow? Oh my God! What do you want, man? The Hanged Man? Great. Oh boy. He's a Hollywood development executive. Thanks for the sub. I can't believe that. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man too. Well, I got a new skill point, so that's good. I'm glad we sorted these out. I'm done. Okay, so. I need to browse the case file. I need to browse the yellow papers now, and then we'll be able to do a skill check. Then rip them from the binder. Oh, okay. What kind of forms are these? 3. The topmost are misconduct fines, station calls, and field autopsy forms. All right. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do the Peace School. Okay, misconduct fine. Whatever. Station call. Time and a date for the person to appear. Okay, and the field autopsy. We're going to do that. Let's do it. Yes, all that remains now is to fill these forms in and hand it to people. Yeah, we're going to do it. Outer Space Guide. Healed health. What delicious power hides within this pathetic mess? You feel better. Okay, so I have a very high... Wait, this is good. We have low there, high. Can I read the case files now? Yes! You can piece them together using the alphanumeric code in the margin. Wait, HTB 41, weren't those officer precinct? Why, yes, your precinct number is 41. And HTB? Every last alphanumeric in the file begins with it. It's safe to say that HDB is your initials! Horace Debbie Behringer? That is improbable. It takes about half hour to piece one together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start? Oh boy, guys. Wow, we don't have to do this game at all. We can just literally just sit and click things. Square bullet hole murders for sure. It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seemed to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks on a rocking chair with a square hole in her skull. Oh, I leave bodies everywhere. For weeks. I leave bodies there for weeks all the time. Save! That's all you got from the half hour you spent piecing it together. All you knew is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up with a square hole in the forehead. A sequence killer? Who knows? Those pages are messy. Next! Well, Kim, we're going to stand here until I do every single one of these cases. The murder at the hookah parlor. I think HDB, you know, in Austin, it's HEB, which is the, Harry. I think a Harry is a good gumshoe name. Harry, Delia. Murder. Tam at the hookah parlor was a case originally signed to an officer named Joseph Mills, who is now dead. Completely unconnected. Wait, what? Beaten to death by a throng of Villa Lobos gang members when he and his partner, J.M., answered a call one night. It's sad. Stop stalling. Get on with the murder. Wow, it was a solo. It was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. He kept at it for a couple more weeks. Still couldn't solve it. Tough case. Wait, was Joseph Mills a good cop? No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, the worst jokes you've ever heard, really rapey. Okay. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Uncrackable. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about. Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know? Can you get high off that vapor? No, it's soot and water vapor. It doesn't do anything. Really stupid. Yeah, so anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open. Right on the floor of the hookah parlor in the middle of the day. No one else is there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer. No one enters, no one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on a hookah until 13:45, 15:35. Then bam, he's dead. Skull busted open. Well, he filled it with watermelon hookah juice. Hey, Doc Casterbook. Mills had no idea. Eerie, just man dropped dead. You see cushions around the table, tables low. He sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, and hit his table on his head and died. Yes! You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, there it is. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice until you get up to go to the bathroom. What was he doing there for 6 hours? Smoking hookah. Did you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script? At the hookah parlor? Murder at the hookah parlor. Okay. The couch in an unexpected location. HEB stuff is great. Some asshole brought their couch outside and hung out on it in the middle of a street, on the roof, in the hillside by the motorway, in an unexpected location. They were young and they thought they looked cool on it. I could see myself doing that at 22. They actually look like assholes. They really look like cool, like models. They look really cool, like a rock band. They actually look like assholes. Insufferable dicks. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got to complain about the damn sofa or couch or whatever it was. They were leaving it out on those unexpected and whimsical locations they took it to, where they also took photos of themselves on it and smoked cigarettes and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual. Did I ever catch those guys? No, you didn't have time for that. The notes show that you have what it was called a real goddamn job. You don't need to be chasing down couch assholes. Okay, 2 more. This one's relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a mural appeared on an 8-story tenement. It's an inhabited ghost tower. Cause of failure, rent too high. The mural's enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their forearms reads, "True love is possible, only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." People call it that thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, station complaints get clogged. Oh, wow. The graffiti grew is easy to track down. Only the belles lettres have the litterage of industrial paint to cover the surface. They take responsibility, but not the design. Wait, do I ever find out who came up with it? The case files do not find you reading that author. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner JV is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. Wow. Okay, great. 9,000 people subjected the mural's message. Participate in the vote. Wow. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rumbling on the street, they're given a choice between two options, A and B. Keep the mural. A staggering 78 people. Wow. Sheldon Knight. We are never going to move. This is literally, I'm reading you a novel. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I got 5 XP. Okay, we have to do the unsolvable case, right? Okay. AKA Leslie and Burke, AKA the public indecency drunk, the property damage drunk, is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. It made it to me. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It's their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you cannot lock them away, because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable. The only way for Leslie to stop spraying his genitals and for Burke to stop tapping things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol. Is a medical improbability. Couldn't we just keep them off the streets? You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own house? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition. That's where the action is. Can you keep yourself off the streets? Ha 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 ha. Okay. They haven't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you had more important cases to attend to. Okay. Because they, okay. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations. Eat brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street, because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing? Public indecency. Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. They break things. They're both drunk. All right. He must have confused... Oh! The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing as your ledger. He must have confused it with property he likes to damage. You slam the hard plastic board in his face, and then you proceed him to... Oh, I beat him unconscious, guys. That's wonderful. This game goes places. In the process, the ledger sustained damage, and the compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry. Oh, what's in there, y'all? He came at us. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeable compartment is open. You smash it open on Burko's kneecaps. The good news is Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get about his apartment. What an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows, but their drunks are off the street. I solved it by police brutality. This is great. I don't want to read anymore. Okay. Now. Hey! We have a much better... Okay, we're even. Should we do it? Let's do it. Yes! The two sides of the board appeared slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the sides. You bend the plastic on your knees slowly. The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to slide the door open. Without resistance, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. What's inside? 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. Pick up the ticket stubs. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to a zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too. And there's a card. Thin wax paper has been glued to the piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. Smell it. It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti. Open it. The familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card, looped round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you could read from someone's handwriting. Harry! My name's Harry! I told you guys, my name is Harry! I told you! Harry, it begins. You're already reading it. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please. No, I'm going to keep reading. Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step on the light rail and look back, sparks falling from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 49 and walk back to you. Keep reading. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. Heart attack! Oh no! I should have saved it. We did not save before that 20 minutes of reading. Loading? Oh no! No. No. No! What just happened? I'm stuck. I did save. What?
There is nothing.
Wait,
Again.
is that a new game?
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering,
restart? I don't
sharp as
think it is.
me. Blue eye, who was what? He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's
I
grasping
don't think
for
this
it.
is the beginning. I don't
Still
remember this.
here in the paleomammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Are you in my butthole?
Because it's always there.
Oh, I thought a thought. Okay, guys, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Was that the X something? Where is Voyager?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause. You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules.
Cosgrave Wrights thinks
Someone
you're okay,
is
Eileen. I
breathing
got a
on
new
your
thought,
face
y'all.
now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot. Yes, they're pouring something on you, something in you, and it's...
Delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard. Imagine emerge out of nothingness. Oh, where am I? In the upholstered cabin of... Oh, wow. Okay, guys. New thought acquired. Well, in the upholster. Okay, so drink water. Drink. The water is cold, silver, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes, the darkness parts. Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. You know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone. You have a secondary for hydration. All right. This is good. What happened? I should ask you the same. I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past. Lieutenant. Yep, I did it. That does sometimes happen. He replies with such understanding as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athletes fit for cops. You drop this, or he's okay to proceed? Let's solve this case. Meaning, we gotta go all the way back upstairs? Alright. Okay, so wait, there's so much happening right now. First of all, I have a new thought. White morning. You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mention of what? A great white object? Letting out a sweet smell like a lily of the valley? The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And looks, he moves. Okay, we need to internalize this. Yeah, okay, we'll internalize that. So that's good. Let's save it. Gotta do a savey save. Yes, confirm it. Then we need to... Oh, well, while we're here, let's use the... We have a thought. Psst. Look around. Who, me? Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. What? How come there's a word on the street? You keep saying things like down with the bourgeois, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all the people who have more than 25 real in their pocket. That kind of stuff. Oh, right. I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those. Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind. Okay. Do we have any questions? Well... Wait, first, what's this communism even about? Failure. It's about failure. I don't do failure. Of course you do. You are failure. You are communism. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped, and shat on. While everyone else is out this partying, have a callous laugh. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every... I don't like this. Nah. Very well, I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over unless anyone has objections. I don't want to be a communist. No objections. I don't want a communist agenda, okay? It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classic society. Everyone knows this. Anyone? Anyone? There's no one? Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? Should I build communism? Should I do it? God, I hate passing up an opportunity for a side quest. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I don't really want to do it. Shannon McDowell says yes. Always. Wow. All the ideologies are open to you. I mean, socialism's great. Communism, not so much, y'all. I mean, I like to be left, but there's left and there's that left. I'm not gonna do it. No. I do love a side quest, but I think we'll get better ones. Okay, let's do this. I already have this side. It's fine. Okay, we need to use... How do I turn on the headlights? Press start. Okay, press engine. Headlights. There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. Close the door. Okay. Let's do this. So I want to go here. And then use it. As you hold the ledger's clip against the headlight, an iridescent hologram appears, a street grid in the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you. It's a game. Who cares? When Sundariel, I'm not like, oh my god, I can't do this. This violates my moral rights as a person. It just doesn't seem... Should I be overthrowing things? I feel like there could be other... I don't want to like shut myself out if I'm going full commie. I feel you... There she is, Wake of All West. There's a note of pride in the lieutenants. Around the borders of the watermark are no hundreds of micro-perforations. Look at the perforations. There are many of them. They are divided into 3 separate rows. Tally up the rows. The first row has 18 dots. What about the next one? The next one is longest. It runs all the way around the border and then some. Count them individually. It's about 150. Maybe even 200. What about the last row? The last row has 3 perforations. 3, that's it? So that means it's 200... That's the number of cases I've solved, right? Look around. You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle and the distant sounds. Ah, matinees at night. Where are we on this? Let me see. Right here. Seems like a shithole. It has its problems. Hey, what are the holes? Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. Paz and gas. Well, hello and yes, always go for it. Okay, in the feature, I will always go for everything that the game offers me, okay? Dragon Endemic says, thanks, congrats on being on Jeopardy. The Pixar lamp in the background fell on hard times. That's pretty funny. Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do that, it's meant. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years? Not bad. What did you do before you volunteered? I think we've established I have amnesia, man. 18 years? I walked the land telling whores and liars at the end to come. There'll be 9,855 days remaining. Cool, I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money and doom crying. Let's move on. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You got, let's see, more than 200. I would have thought there'd be more. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually clearing that more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile. So you're saying I used to be a super cop? Call it what you want. You are a valuable member of your precinct. Now let's look at the last row. Those are confirmed kills. Whoa! I was expecting a higher number, honestly. For an RCM officer, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? Oh, this is like a flashback. Honestly, babe, I don't feel anything more. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once, twice a week. I don't even think about it. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. Well, seems like as though you are one. At least we're one of the good ones. We have that to thank. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim? Yes. It's not a problem for him to state it. How do you handle the strain? Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective, self-destructive than others. Maybe I should find a hobby. Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves. Don't mistake it for a jab. Thanks for that. Okay, let's go. Right. Okay. So let's do a little inventory management. We have to go back upstairs because we need to find the thing in the ice cooler. God, we have a lot of tasks. Track down your badge. Track down your gun. Get a reality lowdown. Find out who is in the Union box. Explore the whirling secret passages. Who put the clothes in the trash? Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. We haven't done that. Investigate the commercial. Wow. Guys, we have a lot to do here. Weird. Guys, we have so much to do here. Okay. We gotta go back in here. I want to go back in here. Let's talk to this kid again, though. We talked to your mom.
Sir. How is the investigation going?
Found
any
a way into the
curses
doomed
yet?
commercial area. Oh, that's great. No, you don't care. All right, whatever. We're going in here. Your mom won't like it. I'm going to have to go. Damn it, Leslie Logan's mom. Well, night-night. I mean, we're clearly not going to... We can play this game for 20 hours and maybe not get out of this area. Have I saved yet? I did save. Guys, I should save again. I'll do the F5 thing, and then that changes my thing. All right, we got to go upstairs. Come on, just keep going. Keep going faster, please. Did I miss anything? No, we went over here, and then we went upstairs. We need to do that. Guys, this is small. The game world is small, but very dense. You got it, man. Okay, so we were here. When last left, we left our story. Ice cream maker. Isn't that in there? Here it is. Here it is, guys. Here, is this the filament? The flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Well, let's finish exploring up here first. Frozen ice cream maker that's still running. What a waste of oh, good. We got Nosafed. Breaker box. The 2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. Should I unplug it? Why would I unplug it? Oh god, there's so much to do here. Okay. Well, let's just loot. Oh, I got a shirt. What's this? Intercom wires running into the breaker box. So I could unplug this one, and I could unplug the bear. Let's go over here. I really want to find that filament. The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible yet. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, it's a cool thing. A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, covering it pitch black. Chris Pallid said, hey, Chris Spears, if you come play Shadow the Avatar, I give you a play your own town. Wow. Well, thank you for that offer. When I finish this game, I may explore that. Thank you for reaching out about it. Will be cool. I have yet to play Shadow the Avatar, and I feel like it could be really fun. This looks like a furnace has a face, and it's a face. I will maybe. Were you on my Discord earlier? I think that I remember that somebody said something about Shroud of the Avatar, but I forgot about it. I will try to remember that, or maybe I'll just reach out to Chris Spears. Okay, looks like this face has a. Kim, what's in this thing? Is it a furnace? Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney. Oh, we can get in there. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire, only dead rats. Look inside the furnace. It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness, you can hear chatter. It's coming from above, a voice or several voices talking to each other near the smoke chamber upstairs. What are you doing? I'm hallucinating, or maybe it's the entity. I hear the murderer of the hanged man talking. No, I'm going to just go. I'm not sure, Kim. I think I can hear someone talking upstairs. Well, wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs. Well, that is not a good chance. Those voices I heard, maybe it's the malignant entity. Playson said it lives in the chimney. You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected, but malignant entities don't exist. Hey, Anglo Crate Art. Okay, I'm going to smear my hands with coal. I don't know why. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karsay, ancient hero of the Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint. Hadrak Markose! Smear your cheeks black with coal! 3 dangerous stripes appear on your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul. What are you doing? I am the reincarnation of an ancient Ilmarian warrior! Please wipe your face clean, officer. Don't wipe it. Yes! We're exploring this dark place, and I need the protection of my war paint affords. And this protects you? It gives me confidence, and that's all that matters, Kim. Oh, I'm so glad we got that. Okay, so kick it with your foot. Ow! No, that was bad! Why did I do that? Why did I? Well, I just got a. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna yell. Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes through the chamber's chimney's depths. The chattering of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then, I gotta heal myself. I think that someone said, oh, thank God. Thank you. Hello, you hear the woman's voice answer. You've awakened the entity. Hello, are you there? Speak to me.
Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There is a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't creepy. You hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside. After you, officer. Well, that worked, guys. That really worked. That worked. I'm gonna save it. God, maybe I should just point my camera down so I don't have to have good posture. All right. Well, my question here is, should we unplug the fridge? Let's go in here. Let's figure what's going on in here. I can't get in here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can. 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. What's this? Someone has stuck some busted guns between the ceiling. Uh-oh. And what's this? Uh-oh. Is it my gun? A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark. Look, there's a hole in the wall. Where are we? Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache. Yes, there is. There appears something to be inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look? No, I'm going to let him do it. Sure. Okay, here's some more rifles. None of these seem to be working. And then, oh, an old Bell Maygrave rifle. That's rare to find in such good order. Seems to be no longer functional, but still rare. Here. What's my favorite game weapon of choice? I like a sniper rifle. This should cheer you up. It's yours, officer. You found this place. What does this mean, a rifle here? It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future. Striped Vitamin, thank you for the sub. He likes this find. Okay, he's cool. Wait, so this is still clickable. Alright. Maybe we'll use it later. Okay, guys, so this is the question. Should I unplug these things? I mean, it feels like a real waste of money. Should we go onto the roof? I'm gonna just unplug everything. I would like to open this thing. Try to crack the lid open. You slip your oh, okay. A pry bar would be a pry bar, you say? Okay. Turn the ice cream crank. In the distance you hear water dripping. Okay, we need to so we go to our inventory and we put the pry bar in our hand. That's great. And then what else can we do here? Oh, we have a point. Guys, I'm really nervous about this physique situation. Should we up our physique so we get another hit point? Or should we increase... I think the shutter is open. Yeah, I want to go to the roof and just finish that out. Here's the question. Do I up suggestion? I mean, I'm very good here. I don't have any motorifics. Mind over matter. Plain threshold gets you that health. Oh, okay. I'm thinking might be good to get 3. Yeah, I am thinking. Let's do pain threshold. Level up. And then we will try to be okay, so let's undo the red one. Let's do the black cable. Because it's black. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without reason. All right, I'll plug it back in. Well, but I have the ball. Oh, I wanted to melt the thing here, but should I plug it back in? Could somebody be on life support now? I did not get. I don't think I got health, guys. Should I unplug it? Oh boy. All right, let's try our... We need to get that filament, right? Oh, no! Wait. Why is it not... Do I need to put it in my other hand? It said I could try to pry it open. Okay. It said I could try to pry this open. Crack open the lid. Pry bar not strong enough. Okay, so we need to unplug. What is it the red? Wait. Is it the red one that goes here? It's the red one, right? Ice. The ice around it is slowly melting. I need to unplug them, right? It's not 0. Okay, I'm gonna unplug the giant red cable too. The room is quiet. Yeah, okay. So I think we could come back here and maybe it will be melted, you guys. Upgrade to Pry Bar Pro for just $9.99 a month. Your first month is free. Chatterbox. I noticed you. I mean, I don't think anyone... Oh, look. Wait a minute. We can't get back in here? Let's get back in there. Okay, so that takes us outside. All right. So let's go down and talk to the garage lady. Is this fully... I mean, it was about 30 seconds. It should be in game times. Oh, boy. Okay. Oops. Oh, God. Leave. Just leave. All right. Let's try it again. Let's go... Well, what we'll do is we'll go do the lady. The garage lady. I mean, there's no reason why that fridge should have been unplugged. I mean, plugged in, all right? I'm just saving the environment, guys. Greenhouse gases and all those. Don't forget to go back to that door upstairs. Oh, yeah, we're going. We need to talk to the lady in the garage. Here we go. Look. Oh, wow, this is great. Hi. Hello. This is cool. This tray is full of dice, colorful polyhedral dice, hundreds of them. The candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. Wow, this is cool, y'all. Hi.
Hello, I'm Nia.
I'm Nia. A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools with emerald light shining through
Did
her
you
hair.
try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Melius.
Is this Bjork?
So what kind of die are you looking for?
I don't... Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now. She's got a direct view of the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching. Hold on. What do you mean by Milius?
Yes, a milieu is like a calling station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have
It's
these.
Bjork, guys. It's Bjork. All right.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations
She's so adorable,
can be
guys.
quite interesting.
I want to put her in a little
I was
toadstool.
so absorbed. I must have missed you knocking.
You also must have confused me with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter.
By the
What
evil
matters
entity
is that you're
introduced?
finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Well, why are you asking me
I'm a
about
novelty
dice?
dice maker.
She's a
Tell
novelty
me the
dice
name
maker.
of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need.
She's
That's
so
why you're
cute.
here, yes?
Guys, she's like amazing, okay? She's a cute little Norwegian girl with a headscarf making novelty dice. Role-playing games, you know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count? I like role-playing guy. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not interested in buying dice
How else
anymore.
can I help you then?
I could see that. I just thought you were a police officer looking for dice. She tilts her bird-like head. This person means you no harm. I mean, I kind of got that, man. Can you imagine her murdering someone? What do you think about Kumo? Oh, he's a nice little boy. No falsehoods are present. She's a novelty dice maker. She has nothing to hide. Okay. How did you become a dice maker? How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were playing role-playing. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there. Do you like role-playing games yourself? Not especially. I like working with rare materials and steady pay, and role-players as customers. There's nice people. I am going to do an ASMR video of me making dice, just talking like this. Here is the number 4. Here's the number 7. Oh, there's no 7 on this dice. That was just a joke. Ha ha. She's thankful to see. What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling gags? Oh, you mean the dead body that has been hanging in the tree for about a week? I was thinking that maybe someone might clean it up. It's a real drag. Nothing really. I didn't know him. Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity here. The lieutenant looked at his notebook. Then the woman under the large window. Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't hear or see anything unusual last Sunday evening? I'm sorry, Detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window. What do you mean, daily ruckus? Well, there's always something going on in the Welding's backyard. During daytime, there are always usually kids, and lately I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike. She's heard of the murder, but did not see it, sire. She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murdered investigation would intrude on her focused existence. She looks up at the window. Pale light comes in. But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid. And you never took your eyes off the work to look out the window. I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen would have been my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's hard to make anything in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look at that window when I'm in the zone. I'm listening to some trance rock. You know, I love the trance. Do you often work Sunday nights? It's an odd profession, making dice for people, but I like it, and I prefer doing this at home. I see. Thank you for your answers. Hey, where are we anyway? What's this place? We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know. Is she our best friend? But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a blast. Placence was right! There's an entity living in the chimney! You should ask her about the curse. Creative. I've heard this place was cursed. Did you know that the people call it the doomed commercial area? I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true. Placence is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious entities. Placence, the bookshop lady? I heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her, Hamza? Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers, and she has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going. I like that. All right, but it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex. Hold on, the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area? You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time, under the East Delta Command Center. She knows a lot about real estate. The whirling is not doing well either. Its waitress took off, and the customers have trouble paying bills. Certain customers. And then there's me. I'm here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, but I've survived. Strange, isn't it? Maybe it's because she's so talented. Placence thinks it's mine because you're the source of it, a malignant entity. What does that mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm a malignant entity? I'm so adorable. I don't wear makeup, just a little chapstick. Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest. Boy, I don't really want to be an asshole to her. I still think it might be you that's causing all of this. So I'm the grand dragon in the cave. May I ask what supports this claim? Oh, she's liking it! There's something ghostly about you, ethereal even. That's it. Ethereal? Thank you, but I think it's just delighting. No, it's the troubled color of her energy. No, I mean it's your energetic vibrations are off. I sense tragedies in your past, darling. Of course you do. Show me a person in Martinez who doesn't have tragedies in their past and we'll talk. If you ever find a way to explain all those inconsistencies in the curse, then let me know. I have some dice to get to, asshole. That's all she has to say. She has been truthful. Placence needs to hear about this. Do you know what happened? Oh. What has happened to the other tenants? Everything is gone. More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific? Yes. There used to be a hair salon here, right? I want everything. I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something like that. They're scared of that word. What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customers should have been open-minded. I guess this wasn't time yet. What happened to the gym? It wasn't merely a gym. It was Artemis Peak's boxing club. A project created to steer at-use risk around... Okay, God. Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club. Kuno. Here's Kuno. He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies. Oh, you mean the kid with the sailor's mount? Yes, I've heard him. It will take more than a gym to help that kid. And who was Armitect? He was a kind man. God, this is deep, guys. We're reading a book every time we have a conversation. How did the community project work out? Judging it didn't work out. All right. Okay. What's up with the broken windows? Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows in 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with that? Turns out the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was perusing stuff milieux. Who would have guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris. It's very gross. Cool, but what about the snuff milieu? It's a sub-rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people make good money to get off on it. Ew! Nothing changes in her tone as she said it. It's just another beaver of information. This woman is like, she literally is a meditation, like a living meditation tape. All right, I found some creepy mannequins. Insect activists. The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. Body's still in the tree, Garuda. Good night, JT Bit. And you know how all kinds of political mutants are big in Occident? Oh, that's too bad. I'm glad someone took care of the little guys. I like insects. Really? Anyway, poor guy. You get a feeling that insects are important to this case somehow. It's hard to say why. Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around. Oh, you mean Mr. Frapon, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs. Anything else? What's with the rotor blades and the skis? They were made by a company called Slipstream after they pivoted from rotor blades to skis. We got it! Their chief executive took on a vacation with their money. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. Interesting. What do the term and missions say? The usual. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them when he returns. Men like that are a curse. Ooh, Kim has a trigger. It's Tech Bros. Sure, but Slipstream is history now. I have no idea whether skis and blades are still lying around. Not much use now. Okay. I found a strange machine. Fortress Accident, the radio studio. Ah, she liked them. They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once I even saw two of them get into a fisticuff over where all. They certainly took their work very seriously, even though they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done in time. What went wrong? Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were on a historical individuals on some grand quest. From what I've seen so far, the project did look... Well, it looked impressive. Yes, when the money started to run out, they just began to contemplate a lot about capitalism. In the end, they just didn't get it done. She's right. Showing up to work on time is important. Well, too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great. I got 5 XP! You would have lost all your savings. The dice is black and filled with little citrate flakes, like a snowfall. There was a terrifying taxidermy bear in the cellar. Oh boy, you're in for a treat here. The place was owned by 2 guys who had some innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas. All right. What about their other ideas? It involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man a booth. And by man a booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever disturbed their bored magazine browsing. She does not like those chicks. She does not like booth girls, guys. Sounds like she really doesn't know how to be a female ally. Yeah, girl. You need to I am a feminist, okay? You really know how to support other women. I'm a man, and I'm going to explain this to you. I'm not talking about women. They were also men, miniature gorilla-like boyfriends lording around the ice cream stands. And they already had the bear. The bear. It didn't work out. Of course not. The bear was terrifying. Nobody wants an ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. Hey, Klondikes are delicious. I don't understand this. Does this game creator hate Klondikes for some reason? The bear was scary. Every time I saw that bear, I felt scared. Kim didn't like it either. I killed the bear. Oh, I should have said I killed the bear. Where is the the taxidermist who said it was his vision beast. He called it Megatherion. Megatherion, a mega wild beast. There's a mega wild beast? It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs mostly. Oh no! Horrific necktie. Oh no. Not now, you beast! You ever feel like your vision beast is trying to blackmail the fun out of you? No, officer, I don't have a vision beast. Hey, ready to play one? I'm a normal person. I don't have a vision beast. Great, I had some XP. Now you know the story. I found the building's intercom, but it's not working. All right, I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of the doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting wires. Sorry about the confusion. The doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her. Oh, Slipstream. That was the recording, wasn't it? Tricentennial Electronics. It used to be a major electronic company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kid playing a prank on you? No, it was something else. It was eerie. It was too real. No, it was something else, something eerie. Pranks can be eerie. I leveled up! My vision beast is basically Barney, but with fangs and a giant D. All right. Why would Slipstream SCA have a 100-year-old recording as their doorbell message? That doesn't make any sense. I think it was a prank. My money's on an electrical anomaly. I've heard of these, especially in old buildings like this. All right. East Delta Pinball. Used to be a gaming arcade. That's an ancient failure before my time. My advice, don't base your business on a fad, especially pinball. Agreed. Pinball is the worst. Agreed. So you're telling me the doorbell with the empty name card was yours? That's right. I haven't even written my name there. Okay, I'm done with this conversation. No, I don't have any more cards. Okay, bye. I have 3%. I'd like to order a die from you. Do you know the We're All Untethered setting? I'm gonna die for that. Ah, yes, Fortress Accident. It's too bad they never finished their game. The We're All Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Instead of using plants, it uses motifs of ice and death and loss. I like it. I'm thinking something from an alligator jawbone cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as well death. For 7 real, I can have it ready for you in 8 hours. It's a deal. I have no money, but I need to do this. I need my special alligator jaw die, okay, guys? Hey, Morgrim. Okay. I'll come back. I'll see you in 8 hours. You gonna kill an alligator in the time? Autosave! Okay. Well, I suspect that we'll have to go back much later to get that thing open, don't you guys think? Kuno. Empathy. Legendary. Really? Those on white are available. Oh, okay, so these are things we could try again. We could try Empathy Legendary on Kuno. We could try Trash Container, Physical Instrument Legendary. Map Wall Interface Challenging. Wow, these are things we could try again? Alright. Okay. Alright. And then let's see. We've got clothes. Oh, we should do drama. We should do... Wait, what's this shirt give us? One suggestion and... I feel like I don't want more drama. Interfacing we can do, though. This is good. Okay. Alright, and then we've got this. We have another point, y'all. Should we get another... Do we have... What should we do, guys? I mean, we upped our pain threshold and our endurance. We can't level it up again. The skill cap has been reached. We could do physical instrument. So we'll have another physique. Night, Gaiaka! I mean, I really like being really good at something, and my empathy is pretty great. So, should I just be really good at empathy? Encyclopedia comes in useful later. There's a thought that lets you make money off of it. Ah! Let's do it. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm all about them monies. Okay, so what should we do here? I can't imagine that. Let's just talk to Placence, I guess. Because I don't think that freezer's going to be unfrozen. Will it be? Oh, looks like the remains of the 24th window repair shop. Oh, look at this. We're getting new... God, this game is so layered. Every time we go through, we get more information. A barbell lies on the floor. The color is worn off the weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. Easy success. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard. I can't do it! Look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on the barbell. You're right. The weights may have fallen out. Better not touch it. What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony. It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the tube was still operating. Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter? No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber. And a whistle. The feeling is gone. I'm a wrestler! Guys, I'm a wrestler! I'm a wrestler! And I'm not going to lift that barbell because I don't want to die. Okay, Kim, I feel like maybe, just maybe, the store on the other side is closed for the night. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we got to go back upstairs. It's nighttime, but I'm not sleeping. Don't make me sleep. Okay, so we got to go all the way up over here. We still don't have a password, guys. But I think if we get... Kim has a speech bubble on him. Thank you, Sunny and me. This game is incredible. Yeah, let's talk to Kim.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go. Is this warming up? This flower is slowly melting. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to waste electronic. Okay. Now, is this open? Can we open it now? Nope. Okay, well, tomorrow we'll come back. This is super important. Right? No, I'm not going to plug anything in. Oops. All right, let's go. Guys, the bookstore is closed. You have to talk to Plainston. It's after 10 p.m. I have to plan a place to sleep. All right. Red checks can only be tried once. All right. Well, let's go talk to this dude. A little blackmail wouldn't hurt either. Don't be afraid of saying weird things. I know, the most fun thing in this game comes from just being a total psycho. All right. What's up? Oh, look. Everybody's here. Who's this guy? Talk to this guy. Hey, dude. It's all about money, you know. Okay. All right. Everybody's just partying. No. Oh, wait. Remember, we needed to go in the club. We need to go in here. Oh, who's this? Okay, let's talk here. Hey.
Can I help you?
So about that money I owe. I bought a die with some of the money. Can we have some kind of arrangement? I will pay you back tomorrow. Oh, it's cold outside. I freeze to death. Kim's about to say something. Let him. Oh, okay. I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business. Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking. Oh, forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking and... I mean, no offense, it's nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment. Hold on, I still have my key, you know. Good luck trying to use it. He taps his foot against the metal ball installed. All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here. This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it? Not until you bring me the money. Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here. I really didn't want to resort to this, the man is thinking. Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Wow, should I try to get that chick upstairs to let me in her... Let's go upstairs. I bet we can break in. Maybe people would talk to you if you weren't holding a crowbar and shining light in their face. Teeny, listen, I think you're really limiting what we're talking about here. Here, I want in this room. Let's just get in here. All right. Can we go out on the balcony and maybe sneak in? That's what I'm thinking, right? Good night, Chatterboxes. Follow, Dyslexic said. Can I not get in here? Just climb over there. Nope. All right. There's a lot of roaches down there. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we should... Oops. Something yellow just happened. Alright, something just happened. But I missed it. Okay, what about this? Can we talk to this chick again? Can we talk to her? Knock knock! Friend! Nope. Can we talk to her? Hey! Knock again. Knock again much harder. He doesn't like where this is going. Alright, I'm not gonna be a creep. I need a sleepy place! I just want to wash my balls! And welcome, eating the sandwich. Thank you! Aw, seeing you on a webcam is only making me picture the guild. Aw. Alright, well we gotta go out to the car. Is anyone gonna take that body down off the tree? That's my question. Do we have a key for the front door? No. I mean, there's plenty of room for me to sleep in the abandoned, you know, all the areas that were abandoned. Okay, what's in the car? What's in here? Can I just, is there a little bunkie? I have something in here we could sell. Look in the back, and it's a suspect transport enclosure. Look at the suspect in transport. The cage at the back of the motor car looks uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark. I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We could take to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. What do you mean you confiscated them? A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition's officer's son and high. So you took his spinners? I took him and arrested him for driving under the influence. I get it. I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing. Thank you. Didn't you want to put the spinners on your machine? No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. I just cop with spinners. That would be outrageous. Yeah, outrageously cool. I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me. As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I had these earlier. Okay. It wouldn't be right. We should sell the brooch, right? How much do I owe the guy? I'm not going to take him. Should we do it? Let's go and sell the pin first, right? How do I get down? Okay, let's look at the map. Guys, let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. How do I do the map? It's the journal? Is it the journal? Where's my journal? Journal. Where's the map? Journal. It's in here? Is it in here? Where is it? Where's my journal? Where's my journal? Journal. Is there a map? There's a map here, right? Map. Here we go. It said it was on the waterfront. Where are we? Where the hell are we? I don't recognize anything. This map is completely... How do we get to the waterfront, y'all? The pin won't get you enough? Oh, okay. Twitching Ryan said it won't get us enough. All right, let's get the spinners. All right, let's get the spinners. We're gonna take your spinners. All right, let's do it. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna save it because we've been doing a lot of stuff I don't want to lose. Now we need to go. Where do we go? I can't remember where she said to go, y'all. I guess we're just gonna run. No. Guys, we gotta find a place to sleep. What is this place? I can't just run places and not explore everything. What is Freet? This is, I can't resist, guys. I can't just run. It's down the road to the left in a shack-looking place. Okay. Yellow roses, dozen of them. Okay. Alright. Oh, look at this. I'm hungry. I want to buy a raincoat. I don't want to buy a raincoat. Why is there a raincoat for sale? Here, let's talk.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
I have some questions for you.
Okay, I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Okay, can you tell me anything about the dead body? I don't know anything. I mean, I know it's there. I haven't seen it. Do you know the man who died? Not really? Not really? What do you mean? I know him a little? I didn't know him at all. How long has it been there? I don't know, really long? It's not cool, man. What do you think happened? I don't know. No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know. You are useless. Bye. What's this? Okay, it's to the left. What's this machine? Oh, it's a tire machine. What is it? It's a machine for tire. You know, you find tire outside and you put it in the machine, it gives you money. Oh, okay, great. You need a bag. Okay. I need a bag. I need a bag, you guys. I can make money there. All right, so I need to go left. We need to go left. Need to pass time, buy a book. I don't need to pass time. Oh, God damn it, I need a bag. Okay, to the left, they said. I would love a Castiel raincoat. It would make me look really cool in this world. Okay, oops, what's this? I can't just stop again. What's this? Ooh, look. The bench does not look overly comfortable. We could sit on benches after we solve murders. Let's go. You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass time and the lieutenant is gone. Okay, we've got this. The damage looks like it could be caused by an earthquake. Maybe a sea monster did it. Alright, to the left, they said. It looks like it's a shack. What's this? What's this? Boy, okay, there's so much to see here. Guys, I can't just pass by anything. I can go down from the car to the pawn shop, or around the bookstore and up to the boat. Am I in the right place? I need to look at this. I need to look at that. Broken window. Tibbs has windows. If I had a bag in my hand. God damn it, all of you. Roundabout north. So do I go north from here, Ryan? Down, then left. Okay. Thank you. I just need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this circle. Get rid of the circle. Okay. Hey, what's up? Oh, I got a bag! Oh my god, wait, I gotta go back here. Oh my god, if I could just collect trash the whole time. I have a bag! Let me collect, I have a bag! I have a bag, I can collect trash, I can collect it! I hear the distant call of seabirds. Hey, what do you think about this, Kim?
Yes?
Guys, you have to equip the bag. Oh, okay. We gotta equip the bag. Okay, well, we don't need this anymore. We can equip the bag. Oh, God. Oh, my God, this is awesome. Oh, my God. Go! Go! There's something else! Oh, my God, I can be a hobo. I can be Hobocop. I can be Hobocop. Oh, my God, look! Like, oh, my God. Take all of them. Take all of them. Take everything. There's another can over there. Take it. Take the can. Take it all. Oh my God. Take all of it. Take all. What's up here? Cans? Cans? Cans! Oh my God. Take all of them. Take all of them. Take it. Take it. There's a can there. Take it. Take it. The ocean sounds are louder than my voice. Thank you, Toronto gal. Environment volume. Okay. Weather volume. UI volume? Okay. Thank you. Is that better? Yeah, that ocean. Just want. Oh! Bottles! Bottles! Okay, guys. I'm not even kidding. Oh, there's something blue here. What's that? What's this blue thing? Ooh! -1 to half-light. What is that half-light, guys? Oh my God, it's just so cool. Okay. I just need to find the pawn shop, but I'm so excited about, like, just... This is just too much. Oh my God, there's everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay. There's a sign here. I don't care about the sign. Just give me more bottles. Oh, there's bottles here. Oh my God! This is the whole point of this game now. The blue outline means it's locked, but you can open it with your pry bar. Thank you. Oh, that's great. I have the pry bar in my hand. Okay. Must have all recyclables. This is for the earth, y'all. You're whirling. Oh, look. This is worth more than you'll ever learn in your whole life. Who's this person? Joyce Messier, a striking woman, leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach.
Good evening, officers. I'm Joyce.
I'm
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What does the L stand for, Joyce?
Layton. My maiden name.
What exactly is the RCM? What gave us away? Shake
I'm
her
glad
hand.
to see you here.
Her grip is tight.
I was
and cold.
dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in
that's
this
who we were
matter,
working.
I will.
I know.
Gladly.
It's Sigourney Weaver. It does. She's great. She's
That is
like the
good to
mom in
hear,
any
madame.
sitcom, the rich mom in
My
any sitcom.
colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Don't.
Very
I forgot
unusual.
Kim was French.
But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
competency. I forgot Kim was French. He's hatching some scheme.
How interesting. I wish
is
you
the
a
scheme?
swift recovery.
He wants me to be
In the
crazy.
meanwhile,
and then
you
he'll be
have
like,
my full cooperation and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Okay. It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful. You're on a boat, bitch. Why, yes, I have. Not a lot of people on boats, are there? Of course there are. We are on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? There's a pinch of defensiveness in her tone, but it's playful. What do you mean? Wait, we're on an archipelago? Yes, we are. We are on Le Curlew. Still, we haven't seen anyone sail a boat around here. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kitty-Muck motor carriage either. Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater regimental. It's not a toy. Neither is this, I say. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing large distances in the Bay of Revachol. Between the cities and the islands. Yeah, I know. It is very itchy. It is a little bit itchy. I still watch The Guild. Thank you, Suppatees. You need to make this lady admit she's only around in this book. I really should have done communism, right? Why? Take her down. Why am I even thinking about this? I have police. Actually, yes, I need to nail her for this. Let's talk about the economics of this boat you're on. Oh my, the E word. You mean to say it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption that I'm a member of the ruling class? Precisamundo, war class time, baby. Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator? Then what does that say? Does that say docking reserve for residents of Rue de Saint-Gazan 33A? 33A, this... Oh. Low! Plenty of people drive boats. Yes! No! It's gonna happen. Okay. Something is about to happen here. Of course. Nothing happens for a while. They will come from my head, the arguments. As they do. Wave your hand next to your head. It will help. Keep waving slowly. My. It's as if there's a tiny spinner on the side of his head and he's reeling thoughts out. Except he is not. Great. The lieutenant is satisfied where this is going. A thought is going to come out of my head and in my mouth, and I will say it. Of course. Keep doing it. Oh no! I needed to heal that up. Okay. I swear to God, I'm usually sharp. I don't know what happened. Why am I not killing it? Your marbles on glass, dear. Don't worry. What were we talking about, anyway? We were discussing my fast, large, and ineluctably middle-class boat. Does she have a name? The boat, it is called Coeur d'Alene 19 because the type of sloop it is. Guys, I know, mom around. It's like, I have good confidence. Cool, but your boat really needs a name. Okay, how about Coeur d'Alene 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company named Coeur d'Alene, and its hull is 19 paces long. What about Dolores? Just like that name for some reason. Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name, but thank you for the suggestion. It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing, though these days I mainly use it for business. How do you like it? My sloop, I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby. She's coming on to all of us. If you owned a boat, Felicia, what would you name it? I'd name it the Twisted Gipper. I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little with the murder we're investigating. I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her. Do you have a license for this boat? Officer, I assure you that I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator. The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further. I think I can have a handle on the boat thing. Good. Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do? What do we do? I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking. So what do they do? Well, the Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipments, freights, that sort of thing. See those airships there blinking? They're the shipping side of things. Oh my god, okay. You're in the good company at sea. How much money does it have? 20 billion real. Wow. The money I owe is so much less than that. Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary. They're quite real for the 72,000 employees. And conglomerate is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die. Where does the Wild Pines get all those billions? They started an exploration and cargo fleet conducted. Wow, okay. I'm getting bored! What does a huge system want with a place like this? You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? You don't keep it moving, the workers do. The company is nothing without them. We built this district. There it is. She owns up to it! Damn! I got her. Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbor, even before it was part of Revachol. Long before Terminal B was erected, the Pines built it as a resort for the employees. Look at that! We got something! With your help, hopefully. Okay, so this is great. This reality. Yes, reality is your side case. Oh, I got drama. Okay, let's do it. I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. How truly curious, sort of a philosopher detective. My theory is that this inquiry into the nature of reality will ultimately converge with our murder investigation. They are really one and the same. Hey, Blake Baker. I'm reading a novel, and I'm enjoying it. She's rich, asks for a loan. It's true, Lex! Are they now? A deep synthesis. I'll assist however I can, then. Go on. Oh, look at this. Impossible. Let's do Where Are We? We're in Martinez, baby. Baby? A casual term of endearment popular among the 50s plus crowd. It's a disco holdover. Pay it no need. I'm a disco holdover myself. Huh? Aren't we all? I'm gonna get laid tonight. Mama man, what is Martinez? It's a district. Okay, we don't need to do that. What is Revachol? Is the place you call a city. What kind of city is Revachol? The great kind. What makes Revachol great? History, detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least our centuries. Who built this city? Rock and roll? The nations of the Occident. Okay. When was Revachol? 380 years ago. And when will it resolve history? Okay. Well, it is kind of Dirk Gently, but it is not as funny, but it's slightly funny sometimes. Speak for yourself, officer. I'm not a nobody. I'm known in certain parts as the place we are. Well, we are. I got 5 XP! Look at those sea. The water, the light, it's lit. So you're seeing it for the first time. Where are we? Ooh, I got a thought! I got a thought, guys! We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give you. This is one of the thoughts you need to complete. Where are you? Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown. This has been informative, thank you, ma'am. I'm sure the memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask about even the more fundamental aspects of that. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? We will be here later, and tomorrow, isn't that true? You're right, I'll continue later. But won't I be lazy if I don't do it all right now? Of course not, you're hardly diligent for getting this far. Okay, wait. Should we do this? We should do it, right? Yes! 6 kilometers southwest in the valley, the dog's junior officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass. To his left, the partner Emile Moellins whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunrise in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind." Tilbrook answers, "Finger on the trigger. Don't worry, Emile. He'll find it again. We always do." "What am I?" "You? You're an officer of the RCM. The Revachol Citizens Militia. Precisamundo." "Good. And what is the Revachol Citizens Militia?" Boy, guys. This is awesome, but it's hard to stream. I would literally read this and speed read it in half the time, but that's okay. I'm excited. You said de facto. Yes, the RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin. That's it for the who I am part then. Great. You're only the police. All right. We can't do this. That's not going to happen. What is this? A bird? Keep guessing. Some sort of krill hunter? Wow, are you saying I'm ruined? Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games. I meant what this is place here. Oh, this is a pier. Or two. What is Rue de Seine? Why am I asking this? It is like the most detailed. It is the most detailed. I'm streaming a novel. It's really true. Tenement. Okay. This one used to be 8 centaurs tall, a real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Who lived in them? Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. That was once primo real estate before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off. Wait, who's Cindy the Skull? Splat, splat! From a dilapidated balcony, a young girl in odd clothes gives Joyce the evil eye, a red paintbrush held to her throat. Wonderful. Uh-oh. We got some murder going on? I don't know Cindy the Skull. What is that? The girl in the old lady rags? Yes. Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infoculture. Yes, you and I belong to the superculture. We're calm in the herd, the music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant. They're too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infoculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There's no refuge from the superculture. Okay, now explain the same thing, but to a child. Young people who dye their hair funny colors and wear old people's clothing are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating. Man, I wish I had become a communist, though. All right, what next? I think I might be part of an infoculture. Oh, well, what would that be? Disco. Ha! I can see that. Yes, I dabbled in those dark arts myself not so long ago. I assure you it was a thoroughly superculture phenomenon. Nothing infra about disco, baby. Your disco? Those days are long behind me, and even in the early 30s I would say it was more of a new girl. Disco was a minor, but still enjoyable facet of the whole thing for me. The new? The new, a cultural era, the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary Revachol. It was ultra-liberal. It involved a lot of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne-colored everything. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Oh my god. Let's go... Okay, I'm asking her what the, okay. What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of, oh, wait. I'm a thrall to foreign interests? See, when I skip over something, I'm like, why did I skip over that? There's nothing basic about your role, detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of yours. I don't want to be like everyone else, so I came in here to say I'm awesome. Kurt Cobain, welcome. The revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the... God, we're talking like it's midnight. I just need $5 to sleep. We just need money. And we got caught up in this lady's dialogue novel. I know. I need to ask her for money. Okay, we're... Okay. Say nothing. All right. What time? We're not going to do that. Okay. What are you? Should we ask Joyce what she is? All right, we're here. What I am not is a basic term of reality. There may be a way to speaking about herself at some junction later. Oh, that was a short one. Okay, let's finish it off. What times are these? These are unimportant times, detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled, a thousandth of the second too late. Too late for what? For the big time. What's the big time? The revolution. Ha! And what is this revolution I keep hearing about? It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next. Who gets shot in the head and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle. Who got the mineral rights? The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything. Okay, and by liberal, you mean liberals are usually middle-class people, detective, or the remaining gentry, the beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. How do they win it all? Stab her in the butt. I know. We need to do some butt stabbing. I feel like we have learned this lady's whole life story while all of us are literally learning I mean, I think a lot of world building right now. Okay. The Coalition of Nations. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralistic thing to do. She's critical, but ultimately understands the call. The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head. Okay. All right. That's enough about these times. I don't want to hear more. Okay. That's all for now. What can you tell me about the lynching? Quite a few things, I'm afraid. Here we go! Secret task complete! This is great. I had a secret task. The information I'm about to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask your names and badge numbers. Of course. We should have introduced ourselves. Okay, bye, Abby Dewey. We're actually getting some actual information that applies to... this is a great game. M-Create-Coup. It really is great. It's just a little hard to read. I've just been reading a lot. I've probably read 8 million words right now. If I was just playing the game, I would be 100% engrossed. I don't have my badge. How curious. Why is that, detective? Awkwardness washes over the conversation. She does not like this turn of events. Remember when my partner told you I'd suffered a loss from an unusual medical episode? My loss badge relates to it. So I see you are saying you lost your badge during the course of the episode. It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking. Oh, I don't want to say that. Yes. I can't hear you, darling. Speak up. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing. Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation. She must have been suspecting something for a while now. Maybe it was the bag of, like, cast-off recyclables, too, is maybe a tip-off? Okay. New task. Joyce's info on the lynching. Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I can't share anything more until I've seen that badge. Damn it! Oh! Look. This is 92%. +1 for sympathy for my amnesia, and +1 pities your boat failure. What?! That was an 8% fail rate, and I failed it?! I've won so many, like, under 40s! Ow! Oh my god. Oh, damaged morale again! Wow. Oh, I'm getting there. You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you just have to give something back, more than just guilt. I mean, that was really bad. I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They want to go to see something tangible. The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbor. It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which seems like a lost cause. Detective, a word in private before we continue. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. Thank God. Oh my God. Kim.
It's not going quite as I hoped it would.
Listen to her stories. It will rebuild the relationship. Oh, that was awful. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance and not volunteer as to be her henchman. Really? I thought it was going well. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along. Oh, damn it! Damn it! What do you propose? We don't investigate the drug trafficking? No, if there's a reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could exclaim we're siding with the Union or that we're on the take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is we ask her. Then we investigate briefly, but we do not share the outcome of the investigation with her. We'll tell it it's done and demand the information of the lynching. We could just find my badge. Oh, that would be fantastic. Do you have? Okay. Damn it. I'll handle it. All right. Okay. Let's fix this. Thanks for the bits.
You're back.
I passed that check, but the outcome is the same.
What can I help you with
oh,
at
really,
this late
Camp
hour?
Hoovy? Well, that's good to know. Don't you ever sleep? Matter of fact, I don't. Why's that? I have a medical condition on my own. I'm old, you see. No, you're not. You look young. Thank you. I do what I can to remain presentable. Botox injections, I stripped the skin off of a baby's derriere and put it on my skin, Okay, so, what can you tell about the drug trafficking? Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isola into the Revachol with the Union's blessing. Ingredients for what, ma'am? Meth and dextroamphetamine? Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from this stuff. And you want us to investigate. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Everett and the Union. Still, every chain has its weak link. The lorries. Am I going to need bolt cutters for this? Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrocks, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp, but in transit they may be vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of the lorries are tangled in a traffic jam in the roundabout. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. Oh, it's the dude that we talked to! I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you. Why didn't you come to Elysium earlier? It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded like that, is it? Yes! We did it! This is a limited time opportunity. Uh-oh. Okay. It solves one mystery. Well, I had to call East Motor Track and Bendon to open the drawbridge for me. I wondered since I first... Okay, this is great. How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the fourth month straight. There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed into bankruptcy to fund it. With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves. Precisely, I think. Smuggled out of a very gate at night, probably. You would find one driver who opened up to you. Okay. Well, we've already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching. Two might even be connected. Or not, as though if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it. As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done. Okay. We will take this case. Alright, great. Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering in the roundabout. Hopefully they will know something. Okay. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You may have the time. I just want to go to sleep! Okay. Was this what you want to say? But it isn't easy, is it? Look at the lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub. What lustrous hair. A well-kept yet tastefully short dog. Bob? Oh, it's that one that you get, like, under the dryer. With dull orange pearls hanging from her earlobes, red from cold, her light green eyes scan you full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man. That seems to say, everything is possible. Yes, so? Now look at you, your misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A sight of booze precedes you. Wow, this charcuterie face does not like me. Hi, kitty chats. Hi, Felicia. You're poor as bowls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too... I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough. You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No, the more demeaning it is to grovel at your feet. Oh God, the lieutenant is here. Do not dishonor the force. As I was saying, if there's any way I may have assistance, don't hesitate to ask. We should do it. We're gonna do it, right? No! I'm sorry, it can't come out of my mouth. What comes out is money. Excuse me. No, did you say money? No, I didn't. Let's talk about something else. Of course. Damn it. We can do this later. Volition. Okay. Everything right up to, but not including trade secrets. Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets? First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade and Ailments that gives you the right to silence. It's quite an octopus. An octopus, I will slay it! Good luck. It's only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own. Witty madam, it is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government. You'd be shooting yourself in the foot, in other words. Leave it alone! What is your role in this precisely? I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. I relay the unit's demands to Wild Pines and then return with a counteroffer. And now are the ducks going? They're not. It's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago. With that awful lynching took place. They won't even let me in the harbor. There's a 2.2 million racist behemoth blocking the gates. What's the deal with the Martinez? What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A giant racist. Racist cup! We can make a friend with our racist cup! How were the talks going before the lynching? Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived. And when did you just first arrive? I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The play was still partially frozen then. I do prefer to things on site. You increase your volition if you can. Try again. Money is rough. Yeah, I will do volition. That's what I'll do. Okay. Talking about the strike. What happened to Gamon? Monsieur Claire told him to. How do you put it? Oh! They used the M word. That's not cool. Not cool. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Claire has worked with before and who were more than fair with him in the union. Sounds like usual aggressive posturing. Tell me about this union boss, Mr. Claire. Everett Clare is the man of the utmost integrity. If you could say one thing about him, it's he always put the union interests of the workers first. Really? Of course not. Everett is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, vicious goo where you and I have blood. He is the most corrupt individual I've ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. Hey, Paladin! If there's anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar. Wait, there are two of him? Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for the lazy eye. He actually talks exactly like Everett does, and when no one's term is formed up, the other one takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God know how much of the workers' dues. What about the union itself outside the Brothers Clare? The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution 20 years ago. But they... Hey! I know, she's really all about quotes. Organized labor at its best, they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came in. Okay, so we're going to take them down. The Débardeurs are crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we're forced to cooperate with them. Refreshingly honest officer. The company has tried appeasing it in the past. I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everett and his brother. And your opinion? I am curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is? I'd prefer not to have an opinion on these things. Of course, officer. One more thing. You said something happened in the elections? I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous floor woman of these. She disappeared. Oh, murder! She... murdered. Foul play, but there's nothing they can do. It's a union matter. She got some concrete shoes, right? Things happen around the Clare. Watch out when you're dealing with them. Christine Kirby's here. What's up? Okay. The scabs at the gate. Did you put them there? The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock coming to plead for work what the union refuses to do? If they were organized by Wild Pines, it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. It's implied she's open to discussing this. Okay. And then we have one more and then we're done. Leafers everywhere. Every worker, member of the board. Seems like they have no idea about business. In its defense, another said demand democracy. Every worker, a member of the board. Many of them probably don't even know what that means. Well, okay. Alright, let's just hurry then. Okay. I'm going to skip through because I would really like to get to the pawn shop. Reaction speed. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I really want more money. Okay. That was so long, but, you know, clearly a very important NPC. And let's go get some money. But I will stop for all... Now, I thought you guys said that the pawn shop was down here. Or did I just run to the different area? I think I ran to the different area. What's this? What's this? It's a wall on the side of an apartment building. Why am I looking at this wall? I can't understand why I'm looking at the wall. I'm not going to try it. Is this where I'm trying to go, guys? Where is... Oh, it's the kid! Thanks for the support, Zon.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep.
Well, you're not sleeping, so...
Pigs come to take me out. trying to snuff me out?
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever?
I want this bottle, kid. Guys. Guys. Can you... What is this? Guys. My question to you is, where is this pawn shop? And also, where are my bottles? What's this? Oh, I got a hat. Look at it suspiciously. Where is the... Does anybody know? To get to the pawn shop, go back to the car and down the main road from there. Okay. Alright. Get to the car. Alright. I have so much else to do, though. It's pretty hard to stop. Go back to the car. Is this it? Down from here? I can't leave this one. I can't leave this one. I can't. For some reason, I can't. Is it down here? Over here? This guy? Oh, what's this? Yellow. What's this yellow thing? Oh, bullet hole lines the roll. The sight of the bullet hole stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname. Kim, look, bullet holes. Where? Someone's been shot. We're cops. We should solve this. There? Those are old. You mean like from the Revolution? Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those bullets were found during the Revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law. Alright. I got 5 XP. Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go? He's like, can we just get to the pawn shop? I'd love to do some disco. Yeah, I have my... Is it down here, you all? Okay. Is it here? Tire tracks leading onto the roof. Slush and rain almost wore them off. Ha-ha! Bottle. Give it to me. Wait. Over here. An ancient fountain. There's a tree in it. Is it down here, y'all? I am skipping stuff for you guys. Is this where it is? Pawn shop? Is this the shack? Take all. Take all. Is this it? There? This door? Yes! Alright. I need to get this right here. Okay. Day 1, this playthrough is young. I don't go to sleep. I know, it takes forever. Well, listen, I'm reading everything. I'm reading everything. Okay, here, guys. Oh, we got a lot to look at. I'm gonna buy other things, too. Some kind of machine, an antique cash register. Bust of a woman. The plaque says D-I-E-I. Film projector. What's in here? Knick-knack stand. You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Oh, try to find something pretty and cool in here. They use it to win her back. Wow. Can we do this? Yes! Why, what's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing a futuristic tracksuit trousers saying Fallon? What is this? Oh, that's the Headless Fallon Rider. Who? The Headless Fallon Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revershaw sporting a Fallon tracksuit. As you can see, he's missing his head. 50 cents, bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap, too. I think he's looking for it or something. That's part of the story. As many... Well, we need it, right? Do we need this? Thanks for the raid! Oh my god, we're being raided! Yeah, it's a raid! Randy Gambler's here. Yay, raid, raid, raid! Who is it? This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy. I'm not paying 50 cents for this thing, okay? I can come back and get it later. Thank you for the raid. Raid, raid, raid. Okay. What's this? Sawed-off streetlight. A typical Martinez streetlight sits among the assorted floor and table lamps. Is that a streetlight? Yes, officer. As you can see, it's in perfect working order. Where'd you get this? It was brought to me to be altered. We're not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it. How much for the streetlight? 700 real. Are you out of your mind? There's one like that on every corner! I'm gonna tell him it's okay. Here it is. I want it. Gotta have it. Let your gaze run over the streetlight. The light pole has been carefully cut and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, persistently. I would love to buy this thing. I don't need to know anything more about that light. Shelf of boom boxes. The boom boxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape loop. Stand on your tiptoes to see one especially catches your eye. Stereo 8 approved. This is you, gold and orange, a sunset so sweet. Just make sure it works before you buy it. Shopkeep, this Stereo 8 approved machine here is the Harman Wowshi W02 made in Vesper, designed in Seoul. It's even got a little radio in there. 12 real? What I want to know is, could this device come in handy in my police work? Is it deductible? If police work means playing tape, sure, you can use it for that. Or any other time you need to pay a tape. Like at a beach party with sand and sun and seagulls dancing in the breeze. Theoretically, could I bring this to a beach party, Kim? Theoretically, yes, but we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigating, yes, first, then beach party. Okay, Kim, I'll just rock out with the pawn shop over then. I don't like beaches that can accumulate too many photons. Are you sure it's all in working order? Absolutely. Alright, I'll come back and get that later. With the street life. Okay.
It's not often that I see officers of the
Hi,
RCM
Edith
in
Fall.
my
Welcome.
pawn shop.
Surreal Life's here. A lot of new people here. Bye, Sofenolio. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Oh, he's British. Sorry. His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the wall of the shop. Now that MCM is here, tell me, have you
I
had
haven't
trouble
really
lately?
had any problems myself, though some of my
It's
customers
huge,
have complained
yes.
about the inconsistent
Yes.
law enforcement.
Welcome. Welcome to anybody who just came here because of the raid. Thank you very much.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here.
Yeah.
Locals, travellers,
Locals.
people looking for a deal, people looking for a
Small
keepsake.
children.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose
Hey,
from.
Infinity! Okay. Quite the collection. I may have something to add to it. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others.
It keeps me entertained.
Oh, low! No electrochemistry! You might be able to aid our investigation. Know anything about the recent hanging? I do my best to keep distance from all matters of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone. Actually, it's all I got. Do you happen to have any guns, like the one carried by officers of the Citizens Militia? Oh! Someone else came in here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back. Oh, no! Oh, no! I pawned my gun? I can't stay because I want to play this game myself, but thanks for everything you do. Thank you, Rimbley. Thanks for being here. Our gun, I know. Damn it. It did feel as if I've met before. Oh, God. Wait, I sold you my gun? You, with Kim here, too? That just sounded really bad. You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. You said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the... Oh, no! And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions, the unhealthy kind. He is not telling me the whole story. Let's hear it. You weren't quite yourself, officer. What was I like? You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and you can't trust yourself with it tonight, and you needed the money. When I said I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it, then I agreed to take it. Wait, how much did I sell? Wow. I'm a simple man, and I see Disco Elysium, and I sub for Disco Elysium. Welcome, Necro Dancer. Good night, Princess. Wait, how much did I sell the gun for? 15 real. Wow. Wow, Kim is not thinking... Oh, wow, it's really... Ew. There's pity, too, there. I really should have killed myself. Maybe I still one of these days. Was the buyer a police officer, too? She didn't seem like a police officer, but she kept referring to herself as a pig, which I felt was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was happy to get rid of it, and her... Truth be told, she was terrifying. Whoa! Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, now a civilian is running around with it in the streets of Marseille? Wow. This, I don't like it either. I'm sorry I sold my gun. Yeah, it's not good. I do hope you managed to clean this mess up somehow. Great. Great! It's not good, y'all! Any idea where I can find this buyer? My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she's coming from or where she went. Oh, a needle in a haystack. There's nothing you can do about it now. Well, let's talk about something else. I got some XP. I want to ask my okay, there's something I'd like to sell. We'd like to sell these spinners! These are very, very good. Did you really find some foreign prints for them? Jump a mask beggar? No matter, I give you 200 real. No one is defrauded or just jumped, I assure you. Okay, good. 200 real is good, guys. I can go back and get more dice. I'm a third of the way to my street lamp. Here's 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it. The rest is for him to compensate for the pain of being separated from his radiant spinners. I can't believe he took a cut of that. All right, whatever. Should we sell? Guys, should we sell? Here's the question. Should we? Bye, the scribe. Actor, bye. Nojo Plays, welcome. Thanks for being here, y'all. So, should we? I'll check my pockets. Look at my pockets. I could sell that old gun, right? This one. Oh, could I sell it? I can't sell it. I can't. Can I pawn this? That's good, right? Should I pawn the postcard? Those spinners meant more to him than your stats are allowed to know. Oh, damn it. All right. Actor. Oh, you have way more stuff than I do. I'm heading off to avoid spoilers. Okay. Should I pawn this thing? I feel like I could use this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, I probably shouldn't have. All right. Saint Baptiste, summer dinghy, races 31. What a pleasant time that was. Do you know what to know, Bryce? I can give you $3.20 for it. Hey! $3.20, that's a ripoff. Hey! No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to give it back to her, right? Boscolio says, thank you for being you. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, I'm not going to... I got so much money. I got so much money from that. Oh, I got a thought complete. White morning. We like that lady. I'm going to give it back to her. And the little guy gets smaller and smaller as you raise above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the streets, in the shop on the corner, and finally in the matchbox house. Sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You could smell them from up here. It's awful. A white morning, a modern death, divorce, or something similar. All you can do is put more distance between you and him, make him smaller, make him less you. Plus 20% zoom out distance. And all MOT learning caps are raised by 1. That's good. All right, great. We're getting some skills, y'all. Let's save it. I gotta change that key binding. Okay, guys. What's that thing? Oh, we did that. We did it already. Okay, that's one big thing. Okay. I'm gonna log off at 9:30, y'all, because I started so early. Sean Sandy Looky Look, thanks for being here. You can always come back and sell things later. I have a feeling that this whole badge and this whole gun thing is not very good. All right, what's this over here? I just want to get. I want to sell. A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Beneath it is a small plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal, but there is a crashed Samar and Butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything. Do it. You pull the lever all the way up. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens. You push it harder. Nothing happens. Release the lever. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Why Wednesday? Wasn't there a sign over there that saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday? Okay. I don't know what day it is. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. My sister's the hugest fan. Oh, that's good. Please say hello to her. Your sister. Guys, yeah, we're gonna do 10 more minutes. I think we should just get more recyclables, right? Right? Hot air rises out of here. I mean, bingo! Bingo! Can I go this way? It's just flavor. Take care, Sean. I know the soundtrack to this game is really lovely. Hey, Kim, you want to talk to me? Are you a little upset about
Yes?
this, You a little upset about this situation? I mean, okay, hey, the map area is not very big, y'all. I still have more Oh, we also need to ask, what's his face? I do want to ask Kumo about the did I have like some? Oh, empathy legendary. I need to be able to level it up, right? Before I can ask Kumo. Can somebody take the body down? That's my question.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
I talked to the gardener. She said not to listen to her. Pig! Kuno's cruising his bitch on the town and the bitch comes griefing to Kuno. What's up with that? Wow. Okay, this is it. We can do this. No! Damn it! Hey, Kuno, you think you could turn the Kuno down for a minute? Let's talk like normal people. Oh boy, no. Kuno's not gonna... Damn it. I gotta up my empathy again. Damn it! That's not cool, guys. It's not cool, though. Are there any bottles in here? No. Thanks for the sub, Liz. Okay, I just want to look and see if they're bottles. Then we need to maybe do whatever we want to do. We should probably go to sleep. I want to open this door. What am I looking? This locked. We gotta just pay off our bill, right? Let's sell our recyclables, guys. And then we'll go to sleep. Your voice acting for the non-VA parts is top-notch. Thank you, guys. I mean, it's kind of fun. So, I just want bottles, guys. We're gonna go a little bit past where I know they're bottled. I just need all the bottles. Oh, look! Look at this. What goes up here? Can I go upstairs? What's this? Wait. What's this? We shouldn't be doing this right now. We should go to bed, right? Okay, we're stuck here. Okay, this is all good. And there's an upstairs. I saw there was stuff. We're not gonna do upstairs. We're gonna wait for upstairs for later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like upstairs is a whole other world. Yeah, Kim. Kim, I know you're wondering why I'm just going back and forth. I feel like I should... Hey, Eagle Jedi! Welcome! Okay, let's just see how much money we got. Can I buy the raincoat? That's the question. Oh, it's closed. It's locked. Why did that girl go home? I mean, I have bottles to sell. Let's sleep and then we'll get the bottles, okay? You're probably right. Guys, we're just gonna sleep and then we'll wake up. Aw, Ren Panda. Love you, Felicia. Always looking forward to your streams. They never fail to make my day. Upstairs is a whole nother level. See? Told you guys. Okay, this fucko. It's 1:30 a.m. I gotta sleep.
Can I help you?
So about that money I owe. How much do I owe you again? 130 Royale? Have your money. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm gonna be, maybe he'll give me a discount if I'm nice. I leveled! Great, thank you, officer. That is all I wanted. Payment for the services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance. I'm gonna have to get more money, guys! He's not sorry about his behavior. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him. The electronic lock to your room has been disabled until tomorrow. 20 Real! Of course. Okay, Kim is gonna stay here too. Guard, I saw another thing at the whirling. Guard, I saw a sign that I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go in the kitchen? What, are you a cook now? That's none of your business. Maybe I am a cook. You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay, the kitchen is closed until 1 because the real cook is working. You could snoop around after that if you must. Alright, I'll do it. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. Oh yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's a door. Do you know what's behind it? Do you have a key? No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get that. I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a warehouse, probably. Or a boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing. I think you'd like to know what's back there. Fine, okay, a little, but my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals, and I haven't found the key. So good luck with that. All right. All right, I mean, we could do this and then we'll go to bed, okay? All of us will go to bed. Why can't I go in here? Oh, after what? It's after 1. Look, there's money right there. That money. God damn it. There's money on the ground. All right. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go to sleep. This is disappointing, though. This feels right. You belong here. On the. I can't wait to sing karaoke, you guys. Good night. And then you close the stream and immediately shut down the chat. It's like a surprise early dismissal. No, I won't. Good night. Bye. Bye. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Great. Good night,
Just
Lieutenant.
a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation.
We did something?
Let's go out to the balcony.
Wait, what? All right. Oh, good. Guys. Hi, Megan. What would I sing in real life? I always sing Take These Broken Wings. I sing the Fievel song from that Fievel cartoon. I like
Where
to
shall we
sing
begin?
Gwen
We
Stefani.
should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim. I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual. I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes? I apologize. I only brought one with me. I have exactly 1 cigarette every night when going over my notes. Fine. Yes, it's been a long and eventful day. How do you think today went, Kim? Well, we didn't even look at the body. We didn't look at the body? Wait, we didn't look at the body? I thought we looked at the body. I felt like we looked at the body. We couldn't get up there. I generally prefer to start searching the scene and then move on to dealing with dead bodies. It's not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. I'm just going to the facts. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, much less interview him. That's on the to-do list. We tried to interview the Wild Pine threat. She has something to do. And I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. All right, great. Above all, today was exhausting. With all the running, you run a lot. It's that standard Precinct 41 practice. Yeah. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Kurigoski. It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those heels. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange. So, just look out into the night. That's what I'm going to do. The dying light of the city shimmered below. Slowly, like luminescent clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me. He thinks, this little stick right here. Bye, the Clarks! Night-night! You threw up and couldn't examine it. You have to avoid throwing up before you can really look at the body. Okay, great. Liz. Finally, he pulls on the cigarette and says, they really don't like us here. And the mouth of that kid Kuno. It's different, England. Why are they like this? It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks. These jurisdictions of our 2 precincts. And then Jamrock and the JRH. He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky and says, we run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are. We are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they did not, this city would disintegrate. All right. Ah, night. Captain Ptolemy Price steps into the yard. A piebald horse waits by the motor carriage, chewing oats out of an oat bag. Rows of houses on either side, hunching over the sidewalks, and a Precinct 41 with a dome roof and a going. Wow, this is like a noble cutscene, just written out. Thanks, kid, he thinks. He's grateful. We won't change anything here. Probably not. Anyway, positive change happens slowly. We never really get to see the impact of our actions. So what are our powers exactly, the RCM? They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the RCM exercise most frequently is imposing fines. 1,000? Why not more? The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We're not supposed to play any part in economic structure of our offshore. Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse? Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records for their local station. Officers have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. Okay, what else? We can arrest people, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station code slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. How can you be sure they will show up? You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus, they seem to be mostly showing up. I see, and someone resists. As you may have gathered, like the one in your water mix, we're permitted to use whatever force necessary. Wait, so if I kill someone, you have to supply compelling evidence why it was necessary? In these cases, your partner is usually the residence. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Okay, I won't kill that many people. And the moral intern, more broadly. Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They run this place after the revolution failed. I really don't know. That's how bad it is in here. Okay, they are a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Royal Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. Good night, Flavel Paquette. They also run the ICP, EPSC. What do they believe in? What do they believe in? They are DeLoreans. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by innocents. Others say it's just technocrats. What do they believe in? What do you think? I have an opinion on the moral intern. Do you? Things are bad out there. We need them. We have stooges of the biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois. Let's do that. Bougies. I like bougie. I'm a communist builder. I should have just gone communist. I would have gotten some XP for it. Good night, Westy. No, we are stooges of the biggest bourgeois. Hey! That's what I said, dude. Alright. I'm a revolutionary. Thanks for this. This is great. 30 XP. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Oops. Smell the sea makes you dizzy. Why French instead of Japanese? I don't know, Ape Drape. Well, also, I mean, if you're Asian, you can have a French accent. Also, I'm just following the voiceover actor. Although doing an Asian accent would not be something I would do. Because that is actually, I think, racist. Stay in your lane. Everybody stay. Wait, what? Wait, can I pick these up? Oh my god. This is a cornucopia. Wow, guys. Not only am I cleaning the house, I'm making money too. Oh my god, this is incredible. Hey, good night, Angel. All right, we're going to sleep, and then we're going to save, and then we're going to go night-night, all of us. Oh god, it's such a good sound. Look, I cleaned up, guys. The bed is cold and not particularly inviting. Crawl in. Did it. You can go to sleep at 10 o'clock. I like it. That's what I usually do. All right. Do it! Kim's born in Revachol, so he has a funky mixed accent. That's true. This is Disco Elysium, guys, and it's really amazing. Oh, no, I can't sleep, but I want to sleep. Why is it not happening? Check the pillow. Check the blanket. Oh, no. Come on, man. Roll over to the other side. I'm still trying to solve the case, isn't it? Who killed him? Something to do with... What was that your lieutenant said? The Union? And it's gone again. No more thoughts. Fall asleep now. Fall asleep. Count some sheep. Do a meditation tape. Do it. Chicken lover, welcome. I'm about to leave. Yeah. What just happened? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is Kuno still here? Oh no! What is this?
You remember the scent of your childhood. You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit.
This is
Tell
creepy.
me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face? Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth? That's right, funky baby.
Yep.
And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick.
Disco Elysium.
Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry.
Can you imagine going through like a McDonald's drive-thru?
Where the hell are yours?
I don't know.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone.
I mean, yeah, there's no way that we're gonna go to sleep and not have a weird
gone
fucking
and never
dream, right?
coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed. You failed, Elysium.
I've seen
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And
I have
the
a
act
face
is
here.
wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade
Floated corpses.
around you.
Austin Powers played by Tom Waits.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time.
Stinky boy.
Oh God, another one.
Everything. The pale and the isolas on the surface. The outer magnetosphere.
I mean, how does this
burning,
guy survive?
furious truth.
Can you imagine them calling, like, I'm sorry,
8,000
your cable
years
due,
of written
your cable bill's
history.
overdue. He's like frothing at the
You
mouth.
really
Hey, the
dropped
philosopher,
ball,
welcome.
Harry.
Sounded like my high school gym teacher,
4.6
Miss Wolf.
billion people, and
Damn,
you
Miss Wolf was like
failed
a 7-pack
every
a day.
single one of them. You really fucked up. You're not coming back from shit.
Hey, come on.
Thrashing
This is
around
the opposite
in
of a good therapist.
high conductivity
I know, I'm not
state
even
of
trying it.
yours,
My voice already
bumping
hurts a
into
little bit.
things
I'm not
and
doing it.
acting like a clown. Who are you, kid? You're trying to what? I can't hear
Uh-huh.
you.
The
This is
ancient
just a
reptilian brain
word
came
dream
over.
now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone.
Something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad. This dry, this unnourishing.
I was
There's something
dehydrated.
wrong
We
with
already
your
established
thoughts.
that.
Some kind of new type of hangover. Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A
So are you
silent
the
alarm
Felicia Day,
goes
the
off
one
in
from
your head
Sayer?
like
I don't know-
clockwork.
I don't know
Barely
what that
let you
word
sleep
is,
at all.
but I am.
Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Okay, the limbic system wants to be a communist. For sure. It is not a TP. I could nap in that. Yeah, I could. There's some creepy dolls in there that my baby has never looked at. Ever. Okay. Hey, I think this increased, didn't it, or something? All right. Tasks. I have a lot of tasks, guys. Oh my God. Well, we finished some though. We got to pick up the dice from the dice maker. Ready in 8 hours. Great. Then we've got some clothes. Reaction speed. I have a hat now. Oh yeah, baby. Reaction speed and rhetoric. Oh, the rhetoric is -1. I don't want rhetoric to go down, right? Suggestion and what is half-light? I like that esprit de corps. I keep rolling it. I kind of like it. -1 to suggestion. I think I like drama better than conception. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. +1 electrochemistry, +1 interfacing. Huh. That looks better, doesn't it? Okay. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits, everybody. And then let's increase. Now, which one did we need to do? We wanted to up our volition, right? We wanted to level up our volition. That's what we wanted to try to redo with that lady. +1 drama, clinically insane mesh tank top. Mr. Bob, thanks for the sub. Okay, so we should do that. All right, great. Look at this. Good going, buddy. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night? What the hell is going on with me? You mean, why are you so tired? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think. No, that's not it. Really, I feel super good. That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Uh-oh, don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself. Wait, what is speed? Oh, of course. I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want more. Oh, I didn't want it. I didn't want that task. Damn it. I don't want to be a speed. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I can try this again with volition though. All right. Let me save it. I just wanted to get all the new things out of my inventory and then save it. Okay, here we go, and then we're done. Oh, I overwrote something. Great. Okay, guys. Yay! We are done for the night. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This was really, really fun. I can't wait to stream it again next week. I believe I'm available, but please check my Discord and the announcements channel. I need to update a little bit more in advance. I admit that. I know people have lives and they don't want to be dropped in on. So I will, guys, let you know. Good novel reading and voices, Felicia. Thank you, Krista. Thank you for the raids. Anybody new who came in from my Twitter for the raids, thank you very much. Thank you for all the mods who always do a great job, and all the people on my Discord who really create a community that is worth joining. So discord.gg/FeliciaDay. Please, everybody, download my Felicitations podcast, because I do talk about a lot of really fun stuff there. So once every 2 weeks. It's not that just me ranting into a microphone. And that's it. All right. I will see you guys during the week, and we'll see you next weekend for a stream. Okay, bye.